Hey, Coco. Let me send this link out so I can get it. I can alert the masses. Hey, Jess. Let's wait for all the other tackheads to get in here. Hey, Stevie. BB in the house. I posted it in the Discord for the tackheads. I don't like my clock. Hey, Thomas. I don't like my clock kind of competing with my background music. I think I'm gonna play that Milan video without the commentary because I ain't like old girl. If y'all was in the Discord, y'all already know. I ain't like old girl talking through the video because I ain't get to hear all the good reads Milan had for sis. I don't know yet. Either way. Let's see. Let's see. I cannot see. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not gonna do that one tonight. That's too long. But let me say that one. That's a good one that we just talked about. Let me see what y'all say. Let's see. Hey, Alexander. Alexander. Who are me? Who are me? Stevie, you know, I gotta get on the tech heads here get around. Girl and girl, you know he Andrew being Andrew. Child. I want good videos where I know they're not gonna be talking through all of them. That's what I want. Cause I hate when these hoes be talking through all the videos. I can talk through a video. I don't need y'all talking through it. Because of fans have uh, uh, that's MK. Okay. Okay. D Hicks in the building, Teresa in the building.
That almost sounded real. But being real, though, it paired you with all these wonderful people behind you. Which one of them, in all honesty, would you like delivered to your room tonight? Me, Simone. I almost believed you again.
Hey, Shy Girl. Hey, 317. Make sure y'all are liking these videos because I just got a notification from YouTube Studios saying that some of y'all hoes don't be liking. I need all y'all to like it, please, and thank you. Don't be a tacthead. Be a good person. Like, I need all the likes. Y'all know. I need to be a double millionaire. Ooh, y'all must have known I had a good day at work today. I had two people tip me $20. Bike to bike. One girl even tipped me and my coworker. She always welcome. Tell them again, who are me? Thank you. I be trying. Shy Girl, I be trying. Half time I be tired. So I be y'all don't know. Y'all don't know I be trying real hard to make sure these lives don't be boring. Cause yeah, I don't like being bored. I'm trying to find MKTV's channel so we can watch some videos and talk about it. Talk about it. Since this on to glory. To like a video on here on YouTube, it's the little thumbs up at the bottom of the video. I want to see if I can pull that video up real quick. Ooh, how long is that one? Let's see, shaky. Y'all want to? Okay, so we got a real good key, y'all. We are not boring people, so you don't have to worry about that. No, listen. One thing I have to say about the family: ain't none of y'all boring. Ain't none of y'all boring. Who are me? Well, I ain't got to work tomorrow time, so I'm off. I'm sure being Nicole is still cool with you because I'm not a Bob, and I be giving them Bob's hell, and she still love my big mouth ass. So I'm sure it's all love. But yeah, ain't none of us in the family boring. So I highly doubt I will ever have a boring live unless y'all just don't show up, which y'all always show up and show out. So I ain't never got to worry health. Y'all seen I be sitting, BB turn up with the happy juice. But y'all see, half time I fall asleep on y'all asses. Shit. I be tired. Sit there, mute myself, and go straight to sleep, and forget y'all be up here on my live. But I'm gonna still get y'all views. How about that?
I mean, brother, I thought you was. Back in your pants.
Wait.
I said, brother, I'm sorry, brother. Brother, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. You my brother. I respect you. I'm sorry, brother. But listen, let me tell you something. I really did think in your past life that you could have been a bottom.
No, that stuff is I heard that stuff is painful.
So your butt a virgin.
Yes, never been touched. I don't even let people when I was hitting them from the back.
Right.
You know how they be trying to touch my booty. I'm like, hold on now, don't touch up there. But I always made sure it was clean, and I always dished it out.
Oh, you dished your ass out.
Correct. I don't want that smell and stuff. You know, I might be in the bed by myself one day and go. You know how people just pull over the covers and stuff. I don't want to smell my butt. And I believe in when you use the bathroom, you're supposed to wash it. You're supposed to wash it, and then you're supposed to wipe it with wipes.
Yeah, I wipe it with wipes. You know,
I wash it with a towel, and I use a wipe.
You know,
all the time.
When I had all the ass back, it had become hard for me to wipe my ass. You know, I was really going through it, wiping my ass. I mean, I would get it out, but I'm just saying, with all the ass I had, my arms were too short to get back there. I had to wipe down from the front. I had to get it out. Now I wipe my ass straight. You know. But I would have to have a rag, wipe to get up in there because my hands were so short. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And my ex-boyfriend used to wipe my ass for me. He loved me. Yeah. It's okay if I go.
But no, I never,
I'm happy you let me know today.
Ever received. Never. I was scared of that.
I love
it. I actually never tried.
I find it hard to believe.
Why is that?
I just do, Andrew.
I can still be feminine. I can still be feminine. I don't have to be, hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, come on. I don't have to be like on the download.
I just don't see you being I don't see you being a bottom. I mean, I'm starting to see you being a top.
Why not? In my past,
look like if you wouldn't have changed and I would have met you when you was back then in your past, like before you got delivered, I just feel like, you would have been sus. Like, we would have been going to get our shit done together and shit like that. Not you know what I'm saying?
No, I still get pedicures and manicures.
No, I'm talking
ain't
about,
nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong. I'm sorry. You probably would have a wig by now, like if we were sisters back then.
No.
Yes, the fuck you would have.
No.
Yes, you would have.
I swear I have not.
You know they say we look alike, honey. You would have been Chicago number 2.
No.
Well,
the deep voice is coming out now. He's gonna get you.
Well, come on with it. Let me see.
No, I always gave. I never received because I thought people say that it's painful, and plus,
that preacher that was fucking like this. That preacher would let you fuck him.
What preacher?
Somebody told me about a long time ago.
Actually, I was, and then actually, I don't know if you know, men can come out there. Men, let me tell you something. Men can come out their butt like women. You know how you guys cream?
I heard it's not true.
Yes, it can.
I heard it's that cream y'all put back there. Some thick.
No, it's not. It's not lotion. It's not none of that. You have to hit the right spots for a man to be able to cream. Well, whoever said that, they have not got it.
What spot is that, Andrew?
They have G spots just like you guys.
Oh, I know. It's in their ass.
Correct.
But what spot do you hit to make them go out? Like for some of these women at home that's trying to please their man, and they want that man to stay, with them. Can you give us some advice on some pointers on where should they put their fingers at?
Never. I mean, what I would say is there's a lot. You're right, because I see it, and I know a lot of church men, and I know a lot of church women that that put on nice hats and rhinestones and driving Rolls Royces and driving all these mega churches, but in the bedroom they are freaky. And a lot of people, I'm not going to say their names, but a lot of people actually have called me and asked me, what should you do? I would say to please your husband, because at the end of the day, he's a preacher, or she's not a preacher, or he's a rapper. There's a lot of rappers. There's a lot of R&B people. There's a lot of pastors out here that are doing that. Actually, are freaks. They do threesomes. I've done plenty of threesomes in the bed with women and men. Yes. I'm talking about well-known
with the church people though.
Yes, they are freaks.
You talking about first lady and pastor?
They are freaks. Why the women out there? Women out there love giving head to another man.
Stop. You done been in a room with a first lady of a church and a preacher together at the same time.
Absolutely. We use the condom. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I have been in plenty of threesomes with women, and women will sit there and laugh, and they will play with themselves. Listen, they will play with themselves. They will finger themselves while he giving me head. Women like that, believe it or not. They like that.
I don't.
Some women accept that because they don't want to work. I told you that before. They don't want to work.
Man, let me tell you something. If
They
my
don't want to
man
do
brought a
nothing.
if my man brought a man home, he think that I'm gonna sit in the chair playing my shit while he fuck.
It's not going to be soon. That's going to
dick.
take
No,
time,
you gotta listen.
honey.
Even if I play the prank on my man and say, you know, let hey man,
What in the goddamn fuck?
another man suck his dick, play with his dick, do anything to him. I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Ugh.
Don't kill him. Let's let him go and move on.
I know, let it go. Then I'm gonna kill him, and I'm just gonna plead insanity. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Cause this shit just drove me the fuck crazy. You understand me? It's no way in the fuck.
What?
Okay, y'all. I had to pause it.
I had to throw up like twice in my mouth. And I just had me some good old Popeyes too.
Oh, girl.
You don't know, you don't ever regurge that. I
You
spilled my
don't.
drink. Ugh.
I didn't vet this video before I played it, y'all. I apologize. This is my thing, though. And I think 317 kind of agree with me. Well, he did agree. He ain't want no kind of. But please, and I'm glad I got Sister BB, Sister Dr. BB on the panel. I saw someone else try to get up and then they dropped down probably because they realized their camera was on and we could see them.
I almost denounced my doctorate.
Shy girl, go as crazy as you want, sis. Because I want a tacthead to check me.
Wait a minute,
But I
who
want to know.
gonna check you, boo?
Hello.
Who trying to check you, boo?
You know tacthead be lurking.
Oh, I got my
Hey,
switchblade
Tracy.
tonight. What's up?
Girl, I keep my switchblade on me.
Facts.
Hey, Tracy.
Hey, Tracy.
I was just trying it out to go live on here. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'll get to you back. I'll get to that another time, in a little minute. I want to ask this question to everybody in the fellowship. How the hell you know all that, Andrew? If you ain't been bending over, touching your cankles?
Cause he watches porn.
Porn don't tell you that much, okay?
That's his
I've been
only
watching.
education. He watches porn and he be hearing stories that other people be telling and he latches on and he regurgitates.
I've been watching porn since before I was 13. Before I was 13 years old. I ain't find out a lot of information which is wrong, but no, Tracy. Thomas is someone I know, and he was jumping up and to check something, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I thought he was in the bottom. That he
Right?
didn't.
How you?
He didn't take it in the backside. He just said,
Hello.
and then he turned around and said that he okay. Yeah, we stupid.
Talking about some men's can out their booty.
How would you know, honey, if you haven't? You said you haven't, so how would you know?
Thank you.
Mm. I don't think you have. I don't think he has. Period.
I don't think he has either, because who would do it?
Yeah, my thing is, I think he be faking it for the older ones to get their money. But I don't think he's. I think he's a straight up 40-year-old virgin.
Who looks 80?
Because the shit that he says is like, it's like a junior high school kid, like a kid in junior high watching a porno for the first time.
Yeah, like what we used to do back in the day when we thought we were so grown talking about stuff.
Yeah.
And
No,
we ain't know nothing.
and then the girl be no.
Sitting there laughing at you for saying that bull swanky.
Because he is a bull twinkie.
That
That man just irks my soul. If he ever had the opportunity, he talking about he don't be kissing women, so what the hell?
Hey, Crochet, you finally made one of my lives, boo. Yeah, then he said, "What pastor?"
Right. That part, Naptown. That part. Yeah, I don't make no. A whole story had just had holes in it everywhere.
And Tracy, you know it's Aries be on it, Tracy.
Oh my God. Just lying to lie. She kind of knew damn well he was lying.
I think Shekinah was trolling him.
Yeah. Oh, honey, when they got into it, that was classic.
I should, you know what? I should have waited to meet Shekinah at Bonner Brothers so I could ask, did he ever sue her?
Because he was going to lawsuit her. Probably why they fell out is because she gave him a bunch of her hair products that he never promoted on his live like he said he would.
And took that girl stuff and ran off on the plug.
That's just what he does. Girl, give me some of this and I'll get on my live and I'll promote your stuff.
Because you know I'm a double millionaire. I got hundreds and millions of followers.
Oh, he had said in the live that his feet was hurting because he been walking around. He done went to 100 homes and he's so tired and he had to get in the jacuzzi to relax. And so let's go ahead and break that down. You had to move that shit out of that apartment, probably by yourself. And so your feet hurt because you was trying to move in them clogs. Because you got to the 30th to get out. And that's Thursday.
Because you only got a couple days after that before they lock your ass up.
Well, true. You got to if they're giving them to the 30th to get out, then they're probably going to take possession on the 1st. Yep, exactly, Coco. And then he had the nerve to try to show them little ugly pixies on the damn what's the name?
Yeah, I can't show that because I ain't trying to get flagged for animal porn.
Cruelty. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Animal porn. Because he was humping the water. He was in there humping the water. Talking about I want to leave a legacy, bitch.
The legacy is you are a tacthead from the 90s.
A tacthead.
Who was forgotten.
Let's go back to his body looking like a beach whale. He looked like a big
right. Talk about he just got some more work done. Bitch, where?
Did y'all talk about he's seen where people are talking about he done got fat again and he get up and show that stomach and you can see he'll probably blow a fart trying to hold that stomach in.
Girl, okay, he done sucked that thing in. Hey chef, he done sucked that thing in so much.
Oh my God, that was
and then you could tell where he was wearing that damn bando.
Yep.
Hey Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just disgusting. Ugh.
I said somebody should have called the office and complained to somebody making a disturbance at the pool.
Why are his areolas so big though? That's what I don't understand.
Because after all them surgeries, they done pulled them and stretched them. Tracy, hold on.
His areolas was big before the surgery.
Right.
Well, he a big girl, so that may be true. I don't know. But Tracy said he did try promoting something of Shekinah's, but he won't doing it right.
What happened?
Oh.
Tracy said Tracy's comment says actually he tried to promote something Shekinah sold, but he wasn't doing it right. It was either shampoo or face cleanser.
I think it was a shampoo.
Now who gonna buy from him anything?
Nobody. If anything, he should have waited till his hair was grown out, but he fucked that up.
His hair wasn't gonna grow.
Yeah,
it sure won't.
He lied too much.
Mm-hmm. And when you lie, you become a bald head, scallywag.
My thing is, he just thinks he is so attracted. Like, no. It's okay to be confident in yourself, but not when you look like a blowfish. I'm sorry.
Them good people pool tainting the water. They're gonna have to drain the fucking pool after you get out.
They're gonna have to dig that whole motherfucker up and burn it. They got to
pour ammonia, bleach. They're gonna have to call that pool guy in there to clean that. He gonna say,
that's not gonna fix that. They're gonna have to burn that thing.
You're gonna get a sign on it. Pool temporarily closed.
No, permanently closed.
What's the name of those apartments? So next time he go live, I could call and make a complaint, a noise complaint.
Do y'all know if they have security at those apartments? Like, is it one of those apartments where they have, like, it's luxury where they have like a desk person at the front and stuff?
We can look it up on 4909 Laclede Avenue.
Ooh, you take me out with that shit.
But he
all the
always
time.
talking about, we are luxury and,
Right.
security and all that kind of stuff.
Why your security gonna tell you to shut the fuck up?
Exactly.
Good people at this time of night trying to rest because they've been working hard all day.
Right.
Unlike yo
You
ass.
go out there flopping and flopping around like a big
and
fish.
humping the damn water like a fucking weirdo.
Turkey.
I am
Turkey's
so
tired.
tired, you guys.
That's exactly what he said. Oh, goodness. I've been walking the streets. Yeah, you've been terrorizing the street. My thing is, when you walk the streets in kitten heels, of course your feet gonna hurt. What you expect?
Yeah, them damn clogs on.
So he does that 4909 Laclede Avenue does have a phone number that you can call.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not gonna put it in the StreamYard chat. I'm gonna put it in the waiting room. So only people in the waiting on the actual live can see it, because I ain't trying to get flagged.
I mean, you can always go Google it, so
yeah.
You can, but he likes to report. Because they're doxing me.
Around and give me a phone number.
They're doxing me.
It's a process. It's a process. However he be talking.
Because building a case
is a process. Knowing what to say to the right person in the right tone is a process.
Oh, y'all look terrible.
I know how to sound like a bona fide Karen on the phone.
Me too. Oh, goodness.
This is a disgrace.
Wait a minute, y'all. Not to switch subjects, but did y'all hear where Gabe is supposed to be filing charges on Netta?
What?
I did not hear that.
I read it. So there's this guy on Facebook. His name is Jacarius. Like, he's kind of a heavy, Jacarius Herring. He's like a heavy set guy, and he works like 4 or 5 jobs. And he's really nice, but he's a guy. He's a gay man, and he was talking about how, well, first of all, he was upset because Darius Cooks had made some kind of derogatory comments about him. But then today he mentioned about Jonetta, about Gabe filing charges on Jonetta. I said, Lord have mercy.
Another child, your lunch is ready. So tired of them. Did y'all see that shit they had on? That Louis Vuitton shit, that fake Louis?
You mean Louis Vuitton? Yeah, that wasn't even no real.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton don't even make stuff like that.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
That's definitely fake. And you know
was
what?
Straight up beauty supply. That's the outfit you catch out the beauty supply in the swap meet.
I know what it was, because so he also Netta got mad also because the people refused to recognize him and Charles as icons. I'm like, Joe, you don't sit your ass
down of what?
Where? Right.
They're
nasty food and bad skin.
Oh man.
Lord shit.
Okay, so I saw that Chef was asking who is Netta. So let me do this real quick, because I will show you who Netta is.
His name is Joe. I'm sorry, Joe Robinson.
Yes, the hard face dude.
Well, first of all, hold on. We got to bring it back so she can understand who they are. We can't be throwing all these names at her. You know, he got 12 million names like Shema.
Hey, Tiara.
Hey, Tiara.
So apparently Miss Netta threatened Gabe. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll do it.
So this is Joe and Rolandis, aka Shema's slow cousin radio and Deepest Creepers, aka Miss Netta and Charles.
Chef, have you
realized this?
Charles, your lunch is ready. Have you ever heard that?
Let's see if I can put this up so we can look at this video or this picture, because you got to see the ugliness.
Oh yeah, it's bad. That face, I don't think anything can help with that face.
This is not part of it. That's why it's taking a little longer. Because
My favorite thing is somebody said she looked like Jeepers Creepers.
Yep.
I said it. Well, I copied it from someone, so I ain't gonna lie like that. Never in a million years I thought I'd have the dream fake wedding as we enter this month of Valentine's. This year is special for me and radio. We have been together for 6 years. Well, 6 years faking on TikTok because
He
I
said it.
tried and I tried to be viral. When I finally got viral for Charles, your lunch is ready. I heated it up, y'all. Don't tell Charles. I just threw it in the microwave real quick. I nuked it. But then I blew up in 2024. We finally decided it was time to make it official. Weez is fake married for TV that ain't never gonna air. Nah,
Ugh. Gosh, that's disgusting.
Again, how the fuck are they icons?
they're not. Nothing they do. In order to be an icon, you got to be iconic.
This is true.
I need them and sis to get in some type of internet beef. I'm here for the cackle.
Yes. Yes. You got to show the pictures before the fame, though. Like the charge or lunches. What made them famous, Elmo?
Ooh, honey, that face.
Oh, wait. You missed one. Wait a minute. Where was it at? Go up. Right there. No, right there. Yes. Ooh,
I knew which one you were talking about.
Now that's
Oh,
one
look
ugly nigga.
Look at the chin though. How did the chin drip down that much?
How old is Netta? Like Netta looked like she pushing 60. I'm not lying.
I don't know. Let's see if I can Google it. While
She cannot be my age or anywhere close to my age at all. She cannot be in her 40s.
That's an old hag.
And how old is? Okay, wait a minute. Let's back up. So, how did her and Charles meet? I heard that Netta got in his D. They used to work together or something. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Or she was his work wife.
Netta jumped in Charles' DMs.
Ew.
But then before Netta,
out.
he was dating women.
Oh, Lord.
He was dating that white woman.
Hold up. They
Man,
trying
I
it.
thought this boy had a
Hold up.
wife and kids.
Hold up. Stop the presses because they lying about this age, and I'm gonna say this age because I want y'all to go in and let half. I'm gonna give y'all the fuck after I say this age. So both y'all.
Okay.
Both y'all. Get y'all's reading glasses on. La biblioteca is now
Biblioteca.
what she said. They said Jeepers Creepers is 46 years old.
Shut the hell up. I know that for a fucking child.
I'm 45. What the fuck?
Oh, no. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. 57 maybe.
More like
47,
57. More like 56.
57. 60. No, I don't even do that because my mom is in her 70s and she don't even look. I give him a good 87.
What's up with that chin though?
Hey, Tana.
Ooh, I just want to pop
Hey,
down
Soul
her
Angel.
chin. Jesus.
Yeah, you just want to go in and pop them pimples.
God, I just want to get 2 Q-tips and just go in there and just shit.
I want to know how that chin started dripping down like the face was melting. I
Right.
How old is Charles?
Right. How the hell her chin go from up there to droop down there? Unless that whole chin was a bump. Y'all don't watch Dr. Pimple Popper. That should be real.
I do. I watch it.
I don't watch. I'm a cosmetologist. I don't want to see it.
I think it is because if you look at the old picture, you see how swole it is under her lip.
Which one is the old and which one is the new?
The old is the yellow shirt.
Oh, they look the same to me.
They do.
The older one is the yellow shirt, and the newer one is the black shirt.
But if you look at that chin, that pimple seemed like it had a droop. Like
I'm saying, like it's all that is pussy under her lip. You see that? So it probably all
Girl,
connected
you got
down
too close
there.
to that word.
What I said, pussy.
Tanya said, look like someone left Clayface.
Not Prada Louis, pop them things, Prada Louis.
Holiday heart.
Shy girl, don't do Holiday Heart like that. Holiday Heart may have had a
Yeah,
strong
don't do
face,
Ving
but
like
never
that.
that strong.
Don't do Ving Rhames like that.
Yeah.
Louis Gucci, Louis
Louis
Gucci,
Gucci.
pop them things, pop them
Three
Now,
things.
different colors.
now, how young is this boy?
Girl, that's hard because I'm searching for that for his age. They must not want to tell it.
Ugh, maybe he's 60.
So that whole face, that whole chin was basically infected.
Basically,
What's Rolanda's last name? Is it Alexander or something like that?
I don't know.
Lord, now when she smiles, she pops all them juicy fruits.
Oh, here we go. Charles, Miss Netta, and Charles. He's allegedly only 35.
I
Lies.
believe that. Now I can believe
I
that.
think he's in
I
his
do
20s.
believe that. I do believe that one. Don't sound far fetched.
I could say, but you know what? If that's the case, then Netta wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, that means she was grooming that little toddler.
Right.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, 35 minus 6 is what? 27. So, and she was what? 40, 41. Oh, Miss Netta, you know you wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
If I was Charles' mother, I'm telling you, I would have beat Miss Netta up.
Does Charles even have a mama still? Because you know boys like that got mama issues.
I don't know.
But
I'm telling you, if I
they
was
looking
Charles'
for a
mom,
motherly figure somewhere.
I would have whooped Charles' ass every time. I mean, every time I seen that, I whoop her ass.
Now I thought I seen somewhere before where Charles allegedly had a baby mama and some babies.
Yes, that white girl and those mixed babies.
Oh Lord, he procreated.
And hold on, and remember, at one point in time, they was trying to say that Charles was cheating on Netta, and then she came back and was like, "That's his ex-girlfriend."
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna be real nice, nasty. I ain't even gonna lie.
Do it.
Y'all see this picture?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best. That's the best Jeep of Creepers ever looked. But tell me why Charles, that his radio ass look like he aging fast too, dealing with her.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. If y'all working on your social media presence, at least go and buy the real Gucci shit. Cause y'all getting on my nerves with these fucking knockoff shirts and hats and scarves and shit. Jesus Christ.
Well, Carlos ain't giving them their budget yet.
Miss Netta got a front in the. Miss Netta's ass is in the front instead of the back.
She's got a super fupa.
Her fupa got a fupa.
She got a super fupa.
And you know what's bad?
Am I lying though? Ain't Miss Netta ass in the front?
You not.
She's got her ass in the front.
And what's so bad is you tag Goals Plastic, and this is April 12th, dated April 12th. So that's after you had all them surgeries. Why is you still bloated?
But she's not bloated. That's just fat. Look at it like this.
Well, when I say bloated, I know it. I know it's
what you
not being
mean.
bloated, but
they just had fat removal. It's like sis when she went to Sonabella, she had fat
right.
removal. And
you should not still be that round.
You have to maintain that. You just can't go back to eating fried chicken. And you know, Netta and Charles. Well, I know Charles like to drink a lot, and you know, alcohol has lots of sugar in it. So
but he still look close to his. He don't look like he should, but he look close to his than what Netta should be looking. Especially for this to be 5 weeks post op. Netta should not be looking that frumpy.
Mm-hmm. Well, her face looks skinny. I mean, I'll give her that.
Are you sure that's just her face looking skinny, or is that the filter?
I had pushed my glasses up on my nose so I could get closer to the picture.
Just said Netta is literally ass backwards. Good night.
Yeah.
I think that's just the filters.
Yes,
Netta,
I agree.
And Netta, when you wearing skin tight pants, you ain't supposed to wear drawers that give you a panty line in the front.
First, never mind.
So where is she tucked? Cause
do you have the no? Hold on, I'm gonna get right back to you, baby. Hold on, don't say nothing. Elmo, do you have the allegedly thing up here?
Let me go ahead and put it up because I feel like you finna go in and let half.
As soon as you go, okay, here we go.
There you go.
So, did y'all see Netta when she was in that black bathing suit and you seen her little tootie in the front like a little button?
Yeah,
that's it. She don't need to tuck.
She don't need to tuck. She had another outfit. I think they were on a red carpet. And she had bent over, I guess, singing that dumbass song. And when she stood back up, her little tallywhacker was sticking out.
No, but this one I'm talking about, she was in the pool with a child. And I said, you know what? I don't care if that was your niece, nephew, or whatever. You should not have been in a bathing suit in front of that child.
No.
With your little tootie out like that.
No. That baby was all kind of confused, I guess. The fuck?
Looking like two grown men right
That
here.
baby probably turned his mama and said, what kind of shit is this? A paper bag is too good.
That's not gonna help. The paper bag ain't do nothing, ain't it? It ain't do nothing to you. So
where do we find the knockoff Coach shirt at? Come on, man.
And the purse to match. That's how you know it's fake. Coach.
First of all, look at that Coach purse. It's super fake because their file bags don't even look like that.
Exactly. And that's what I was gonna say. Like Coach and Dooney and Louis Vuitton, they don't make matching shirts to go with purses.
No, they do not. And that pisses you off sometimes. Now, the only thing they may have to match their purses are their shoes and their scarves. And sometimes their hats. But that's very rare.
BB, look at this. Netta got on some negligee. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Girl, why your stomach and your titties shaking? Go sit down.
Why does Netta have on a negligee? Like, Hey, Cynthia.
I think she's his caregiver. She's his caregiver. His caregiver.
Wait a minute. There was one video where they were doing an advertisement for this coffee. And so Netta had on a blue like nighty gown with this black thing wrapped around her. And then Charles had on the blue boxers, the matching. I was like, this is just getting
no. God damn. I just saw that in my mind. No. Fuck. I just want to say I stopped drinking since this been on. Like it sobered me up because
Cynthia.
God don't like ugly, but he ain't crazy about pretty neither. But let me stop because
But you know what? I'm gonna give it to Miss Netta because her nails always be on point though. She always has
when your face look like that, your nails should be on point.
Some gotta be. She learned to walk in heels yet?
No.
Honey, she be walking pigeon. Have y'all seen that episode of Pose when Trey telling him was wearing heels? That's how that bitch walking heels.
With them size 17, she got them big old size 17.
Hold on, y'all. Pause the walking conversation. I'm gonna say this, and I this ain't no alleged. I'm gonna say this, and I mean it from the gut of my soul. Netta, you could not do any kind of facial care products advertisement for me ever in life.
No.
Look at your face.
No.
Your face match your hair. It looks tragic. You cannot do it.
How does it get uglier and uglier as she washes? Come on.
I can't with you.
Shit, girl. Man.
Netta, that ain't how you supposed to wipe your face. Netta, you've been around since Seeley was letting Mister do his business and roll over. You should know how to wash your face properly.
I'm gonna have me a fucking gummy tonight. Where they at?
Is Netta cross-eyed?
Yes.
You know what she look like? You know what I want her to say so bad? With your jello pudding pop.
I was thinking that so bad. I'm glad you said it.
She looked like Bill Cosby in the face. He used to do them commercials back in the day.
Oh, goodness. I cannot with y'all.
I ain't shit.
Take down my braids. I can't even get them down. Lord have mercy.
Okay. Well, now what else you gonna do? What else?
You wanted the little pudding pop.
How? This was 7 weeks ago?
7 weeks ago. This was April 3rd.
Hold on. I want to know what makeup brand do they use to cover up all them bumps?
April 3rd. And she's and it's supposed to be advertising Tones by Coco skincare.
No,
Tones by Coco.
No.
I will never use your products. Just
never, ever.
Never.
If they gave me a free sample, I'd throw it down on the ground right in front of them.
I'll stick to my Clinique and Aveeno, please. Thank you.
I'll stick to my shea butter. Shit.
Look at the comment though, y'all.
Ooh, you been photoshopping these photos. Yup. The fuck out them photos. The fuck out them photos. Shit.
Oh, good. Yo. Oh, goodness. Or Neutrogena or something. She can go to, I'm telling you, Walmart brand will Netta Justice. No, you know what she
No,
needs?
she
Hey,
Some
needs to
witch
go
Solo.
hazel,
Clinique on that
some
shit.
witch hazel, and some sea breeze. That's what
Yes.
she needs.
She need an
A
old
whole new
priest and a
face will
new
help.
priest.
Yep.
She need an old priest and a new priest. The New Testament.
Just throw the whole face away. Start brand new.
Ain't no way, honey.
But they can't. Hold on, they can't like
You know.
use like a what is it, like a stingray and like laser those things off of his face, or
But they have
Yeah.
to, if they have to do that laser where they, they have to hit the bump, to kill the core, and then they can go in and
well,
pull
shit,
that shit
something
out.
gotta work because that ain't working. Yeah.
Well, the problem is you could do all that all day, but Jeepers Creepers don't follow no routine to take
Come
care
on.
of it
Come on.
post surgery. So if you're not gonna take care of it post
Because you
surgery,
don't go have a chemical peel and then go get a face full of makeup the next day.
So
exactly.
this was 7 weeks ago. When is the last time you think Netta used that tone on his face, her face?
April 3rd when it's recorded.
Yep. Because they did it for a check.
I'm not fooling with I am not fooling with y'all.
Same thing with Andrew Caldwell. He did the remember when he did that boom doom?
Boom doom.
He drank that shit once for a check.
Wait a minute. Remember that? Remember he had the advertisement where he had that black shirt on, he had it raised up, and he had the boom doom on his side.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's
no,
boom
this hoe,
bar.
Hold on. No, this hoe ain't. No, this hoe ain't.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh boy.
I need Clifford to come whoop her ass.
You gonna come round the pank?
You'll come round the pank.
When was this? 8 weeks ago?
Look, let me tell you something my uncle used to tell
Yes,
me.
March 31st.
I'm gonna tell you something my uncle used to tell me, and I don't do it to this day. He used to say, "Niece, you got to remember something. A little powder, a little paint, make a woman what she ain't."
That's true. But you know what though?
And
I'm gonna
that's
give it to
proof
Netta.
right there on that car.
Netta actually looks decent in this picture. Now we know that once the filters and stuff come on, is what it is. But whoever did this actually did a decent job on the picture.
I would love whoever edited their
Kudos to
photos.
her makeup artist.
Yeah.
It
Now
ain't even
I
a
would
makeup.
hire them.
It ain't even a makeup artist. Whoever does the photo editing for this, I give them all. I will pay whatever
Not the
you want me
photo
to pay.
I'm trying
You
to
made that
see
look good.
JC Jones official. Okay.
Where you see that?
Outstanding swag. I'm looking at who taking a photo. JC Jones official.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did a great job.
He did
Look
his
at how
thing.
thin.
on it.
Look at Netta neck. Look how thin that neck is.
But look, it's not toned. Look, it looks light. You see, it's still the
No, the neck look dark. The neck is darker, and then the face has light spotches on it.
They
so
try
he
to
had to do
contour
some
that
work.
face.
Contour, yeah.
Yeah, he had to do some wonders on that face because there ain't
Tana
not a
said
bump nor a
that
lump
pic
in
looks
it.
unprofessional. Looks professional. She needs to use some Sherman Williams paint as primer.
Wait a minute, where you see that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
He
goodness.
took the applicator to his face and put the battle. Oh, Tracy's coming. Tracy's coming hard too, though. Did he touch the applicator to his face and then put it back in the bottle, which is contaminating the product?
Yes.
You know what? I bet you whoever outstanding swagger is, she had to take all the makeup brushes and throw them shits away.
And definitely had to.
Because there's no way I would get her to do my makeup. The first question I would ask her is, are these the same brushes you used on Netta?
No, my first question is, how often do you sanitize your brushes?
I would share brushes with anybody else in this world except for Netta and
Sis.
Netta and Sis.
And Granny.
Yeah, that too.
And Shamar.
That too.
Definitely Shamar.
Bats.
What'd you say? The fuck?
The fuck?
Where's Shar?
The fuck? Charles sleeps in another bedroom because waking up to is super scary. Damn.
These comments, I swear the comments do not disappoint. Like the comments never disappoint.
They are. Listen, I think this is the best comments I ever got on any of my lines because y'all are going in and let have. I'm just saying.
Ooh,
Candyman 7.
No. No. What's that nigga from Final Destination, The Undertaker? You know who I'm talking about? The black dude in Final Destination always picks up the bodies.
Oh yeah, I can't think of his name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this white man? Oh, that's when Netta went to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Nigga.
Look.
Nigga.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh. Okay. Look at that big old back. Look at that. That back go all the way down.
Ugh.
The back never ends.
It is round as
The
hell.
back and the front look the same.
Ugh. Y'all see that? Oh.
Oh my God. Listen, I know I'm
Is
going
them
to.
titties just fat that she just puts in the bras?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Like,
I'm going to hell, but I'm going to let it play for a little bit longer. I want y'all to get this image. Think about it. Picture it.
No.
Sicily, 1976. Look at
uh.
that body right there. Then think about this is for all my
You know what it
90s
looks like?
babies.
Have you ever made bread?
Mm-hmm.
You know how you got to knead the
Look
dough?
at that right there.
But hold on. For all my girls who remember Sega Genesis, when Sonic came out on the Sega Genesis.
Yep.
That bitch look like the final boss.
Oh my goodness.
Big back.
Akina said, is that a big ass tub of mustard?
She got all the snacks to eat because her back is so big.
Look at Netta muscles right. Oh, go back up. Look at Netta muscles over there in that on that. What's called that brown. Now what is this?
Your titties. They didn't sag down to your knees, girl.
Wait a minute. So did Netta have a boob job? Is that safe to say Netta maybe have had a boob job?
I think she did.
I think it was. Yeah, it was. They did. I don't know if it was. They didn't do. They didn't do implants, but they did. They did give her. They made her some boobs, but it wasn't with implants.
But this was before they were popular, though.
Yeah.
I saw a picture with Netta and this guy and a little boy in it together. And
this
Netta
video was only from March 21st.
Is that the one them compression get up?
Excuse me. Yes. Why are you washing your face like that with eyelashes on?
And look at the dirt caked all up on top of the lash.
Because look who we talking about. Still using Tones by Coco. Tones by Coco. You ain't helping all that scary ass man face.
Let's just safe to say that this definitely isn't made for Netta.
It's not. Maybe it's made for somebody, but not Netta.
Yeah, it's not Netta.
It's made for women.
I would go with that because this ain't helping none of the bumps and razor bumps and craters and asteroid.
But you know what, though, Elmo? You know, it took Netta a long time to come out and say that she was a part of the LGBTQ community. And
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna stop you. That bitch ain't part of the Rainbow Coalition.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
That bitch came out first and said, "I'm not trans. I only does this for skits." And now this bitch want to walk around like a real life skit. That bitch is not part of the Rainbow Coalition. Stand in your shit. We don't want you. We don't want you.
The LGBTQ community was like, no, thank you. Go back to where you came from.
We reject your application. Thank you, ma'am.
Sure do. I sit on many of Rainbow Coalition boards and we rejected it.
I'm gonna be fair. I don't disrespect anyone. I try to use the proper pronouns. You know,
Same.
but there's just people like Netta. I'm sorry, I just can't. Like I just can't. Like I respect everyone's, you know, decisions and choices and whatever, not their lifestyles. But Netta is just one person. I just can't say girl or ma'am or.
Are they holding Bow Wow hostage?
Yep.
Jesus.
I only like Bow Wow because of the bull crap he said that all a while ago. But free Bow Wow from them.
Wait a minute. Why is Bow Wow was in a picture with Sis looking just as uncomfortable? So what is Bow Wow doing to get himself in these predicaments?
Bow Wow is
he caters to his fans. I mean, you know.
Well, he only got like 3 left, so he should.
But why her face look extra clear?
Editing.
Filter. Yep, all
'Cause
them bumps. Look, the only bump we see is at the bottom, and it look kind of dried up.
So if you can y'all see my mouse?
I told you that was
Yep.
all pus in her face.
So
Then.
yeah, so this is the most predominant one you can see. But then
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can see, but
Yeah.
I
That
see a
one.
bunch of the bumps all up in here.
And
I
under her
see the
lip.
I see the craters right up in here. There you can faintly see the bumps right up in here. So they're still there. It's just I think because it's on a computer, it's harder to see through the filter. But if you look in, you can see it.
I guess for me with Charles and Netta, I was actually rooting for them until Netta got to be really. It wasn't even Charles because Charles really don't say a lot. When Netta just started
'Cause he's
being
a
nasty
hostage.
to people, then that's when I started being like, whoa. But at first, I was for them. I'm not gonna lie, I was really for them. But
I think everyone was. I
yeah,
think we all kind of was just like, we want you to win.
yeah, we
Pause.
do.
Okay, yeah, you stopped right on it. Yep.
Mhm. I knew you were gonna ask for it. My thing was this, and I ain't no woman, so my coochie's made of clay, so I can never speak on woman's business. But when you got someone like Netta and Charles, and again, and like you said, I'm not really speaking to Charles because Charles is a victim himself, so I ain't really speaking to him. This is really towards Netta. When you speaking on women's and what they should do and why they can't get a man, I don't know why y'all can't get a man. It ain't my business. So I ain't gonna speak on why y'all can or cannot get a man because it ain't my
Facts.
business. But when you sitting there as a man with a pole and two balls telling women's about women's business, I have a problem with that.
You don't know how to keep no man away to a man. What she say? A way to a man is through his stomach or some shit. She said, "Ma'am, you're a man too."
And I can take flat out. And I ain't like I said, I ain't no woman, and I mind my business. But I can tell you now, there's a lot of good women who cooked and cleaned and did everything they should, and still went to work and put food on the table,
Come on.
and they men still cheated on them. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Oh
Wait a minute. I'm confused. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just
I didn't
traumatized.
know that was there. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know it was there. YouTube, please don't flag me.
Wait
I
a
didn't
minute. That's
know.
what she had that BBL.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Ugh. So you telling
That-
me it's bumps on the face and the ass?
yes.
Well,
We gonna close that one out because I ain't trying to get flagged for animal cruelty.
Ooh, ooh.
Look, it's not his booty.
that horse's ass looks more appealing. Ugh.
Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know that was gonna happen. YouTube, please do not flag me. YouTube, I didn't know.
Well, the surgery is more like educational than
Yeah, it is.
So it's
Yeah, but
not.
they'll still try to flag it.
Mm-mm.
Is this when they went to the White House? Let's see. Hold on.
They got a chemical peel.
We gonna click on the chemical peel. Oh yeah, even at the White House, they love us. Y'all ain't
Lord,
nobody damn there.
I can't even finish my fucking drink.
I threw my food away.
Can y'all hear the sound?
You know that's a made up sound.
Yeah, that's the
I was
same
just about to
track
say
they
that.
had when they were in New York and in Chicago. Both of them. We don't love you.
I was just about to say that they're using the same sound clip. Because first of all, let's dissect that. And I want my girls, BB and who I mean, to back me up on this and correct me if I'm wrong, which y'all know I'm never wrong because I'm always right. Hey Jamila. I ain't say hey already. Netta and Charles, y'all are at the White House, and you think you're gonna have that many people standing there screaming and yelling in front of the White House with Jill and Joe Biden?
Right. They gonna please.
First of all, you at the South Gate. First of all, you at the gate where everybody stands around and takes photos because you can't get close to the fucking door. You behind the gate. You're
Right.
not
Mhm.
on the other side. You're behind the gate. You're in front of the damn building.
And if they keep on making too much noise, the Capitol Police gonna come and
Come
make
on
them
through.
move.
Yep.
Come on
They're
through.
not gonna ask you. They're gonna tell you to get your ass off the. Get
Right.
your
They
ass
probably told them you got 2 seconds to do what you need to do and get the fuck on.
right.
Or we'll put your ass in jail. National
I'm gonna leave
security.
that comment right there.
Honey, I be wanting to ask Charles, do he need to blink twice if you safe? Blink once
Oh,
if you're in
goodness.
danger. Blink twice if you need help. Shit.
You know he in
Oh,
danger. He always in danger.
I cannot. I just can't. I
Mm. Oh, city trends.
oh my goodness.
That ain't even city
Uh,
trends, bitch. That's Dots.
I
And Dots been out of business for years.
I love me some dots. I'm not gonna
Me
lie.
too.
I
Me
used to
too. I
love
still
some
got a
dots,
dress in here from Dots, and I can
but
still wear it.
I can't get with city trends though. I just can't.
Mm-mm.
I fell out at this one. First
Hey, Solo.
president lady of City Trend. I
It's
can't.
the same man screaming.
We ain't slow.
Oh, man.
Not that. That's all the. That's all the comments.
The
Same
same people
sound.
who know. Oh,
Oh my God.
They know what they doing, but they ain't making the
yeah.
money because it ain't working.
Okay, what are they marketing? What are they selling?
But you know what? At first, I'm telling you, if Netta had closed her mouth, I think they would be a lot further along than what they are.
They would have. They would have. Did all the voices.
That's true.
Damn.
Can I hire them background people?
Damn.
Why y'all never show the audience?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Dream.
Oh my goodness, that was a good one. That was a good one.
These
No,
comments
I
are
really need them to get in the beef with Andrew Caldwell. We got to contact
Yes, they need to. That would be so funny.
them.
Because
Lives
both
would
of
be
them like to sue.
fucking
You know,
erratic as shit, and I'm here for it.
Netta always talking about suing somebody.
You ain't sis.
But what happened to this house in Atlanta that they were supposed to be purchasing?
Mm.
with what money?
I'm just saying.
Caldwell said that Netta, and Charles. Oh shit.
Netta is like call girl. She runs her mouth. All right, we got enough of that.
And they
Hold on, I'm typing y'all. I'm typing y'all. Hold on now.
Hold on. She ain't real, and they ugly, and he
He
will.
will.
And they.
Oh.
You got to do one recent. This is old. You got to do a recent one. You got to put that in her
I
recent.
do a recent one too. Y'all know I'm petty and messy.
Mrs. Charles and Mrs. Netta and Charles. So, did they really get married though?
No,
No,
Well, what about that certificate that was
it
hanging
was
on the
fake.
wall?
that was staged for Love and Hip Hop, I guess. Why they're
No, it was
on that?
no, it was staged for their show, but their show never came on. And then they were supposed to be doing a guest appearance on Love and Hip Hop.
For bookings.
4G bookings.
For
Mario Harris, I
But what
guess.
would you
Call us
book them for? I don't understand. What are you going to book them for?
Why aren't you just Netta and Charles? Why do you got to be Mrs. Netta?
They ain't let me post it on here, so I'm gonna post this on what's his face on my phone because they ain't gonna let me post it here. But I got y'all.
Okay.
Duh! Look at you. Oh, you so messy. Messy.
To go live and say, Andrew Caldwell, you ain't shit. And then you watch him watch that motherfucker come out. He'll stop that church shit in a minute. Hold up, hold up.
I'm gonna do it on my hold on, let me do it on
No,
my
because
phone
to
right
him,
now.
damn is not a curse word. He said,
Oh,
damn is
damn.
not a
Sorry.
curse word.
Damn. Mm.
I'm doing it right now, so that's why I stuck on this page, y'all. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all
Nasty.
worry.
What he gonna call her? You nasty, tackhead, trick, hussy, whore,
Tackhead,
tricker. You need to get you some
punk box,
discernment.
trash box.
Oatmeal pie face.
Okay, go.
I wish Cardi B would sue him for just taking that because
Yeah.
I'm sure we could go many days without hearing that ever again.
Yeah.
If I never hear it again, I'll be so happy. Ain't real stars, and they ugly, and he will in their careers. Oh, okay. I see. They in. I had to redo it because they report someone in their comments is reporting comments. So you got to be careful what you put on there. I don't care. Shit, it's Instagram. I'll make
Who gives a damn? Shoot.
exactly. I still sent it.
People should be up. Well, never mind. Let me hush.
Y'all know how Instagram work. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? When it's in a cheap Timu leather pleather outfit. That look like the discount
I
version.
need
Family
you to
Dollar
go find the post from May 19th.
May 19th.
Yes.
Let's see. This is. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta. I can't see the dates on here. So that's February. May 19th is up higher. Which one is this? That's March 5th. We should have passed May 19th. That's still March. Get down. I feel like someone grinding now trying to hit these buttons. I won't sit in the same
That's
chair.
it right there, right there,
Which
right
which
there.
one? This one?
The top left.
Top
With
left.
the
Hold on.
Louis Vuitton glasses?
Yes, the top left.
Go back
Child.
up.
Not that one, but that one. Child.
Okay, so this right here was on Big O. There's a guy on Charlie named Charlie on Big O, and he was with them at the time. I remember when they were recording this. You see how long it took Nettie to get out that car? Oh God. Oh, I gotta go to. We have got to give some type of warning. Oh my goodness.
You can't shake them things. Damn.
So they got veneers now.
Wait a minute, I'm finna make y'all laugh. You know who he reminds me of?
What's that?
Okay. Now, if you ain't seen this movie, then don't come at me.
Wait, whoa. Did you see that? Did y'all just see that?
I
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Unfortunately.
Tragically.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
So have y'all seen hold on, The Last Dragon?
Can't say
Bruce Leroy.
I'm familiar.
Bruce Leroy. Y'all seen that?
Can't say I'm familiar.
You know what movie I'm talking about? Okay. There's a scene where Shonuff is in the movie theater and he starts, talking shit and kicking everybody. And then he was like, if anybody want to come fight me right now, come now. So this dude gets up and throws his popcorn down. His woman jumps up and goes, go get him, baby. Watch that face, baby. That's a man. That's a man.
Shy Girl, not Shy Girl, Solo Dolo. I'm sorry. I don't know what comment you're talking about. I was trying to go back up and see.
It's sad when Saucy Santana barely want to be in your picture.
A lot of male celebs have been sleeping with these trans lately. Saucy Santana looked unamused.
Saucy Santana looked like they begged him for a picture. He finally said, "Okay,
like,
girl, let's take this picture."
I'm so glad when they was in Atlanta. They was at the what mall was they at? The one in Cobb. I'm so glad I wasn't there, and I usually like to go to that mall too. Solo, what were you talking about? I'm sorry.
Oh, they said in the Discord, child, they clowning. Dr. BB had to put a drink down. Now I can't unsee Bill Cosby when I look at that.
You can really see that eye in this
Black
picture.
Jello booty pop.
And Elmo calls her Jeepers Creepers. That's her name, Jeepers Creepers.
Mm-hmm. The new
And
version
Charles'
of
name,
Jeepers Creepers.
huh?
The new version of Jeepers Creepers. You know that
Mhm.
motherfucker smile. He got a whole teeth just like hers.
And Charles's name is Radio. He looks slow. It's these Photoshop pictures for me. Like, come on now.
Wait a minute. That pink getup she got on with the is
Which
that a
one?
see-through?
Yeah, that's supposed to be a see-through little
Like a
cover up.
bustier? Ooh.
No, stop it. No.
Well, I guess they just having fun.
Well, they
What
should.
big
'Cause they look like fun.
Solo, we
looking
all
people.
family in here. Ain't nobody finna get mad at nothing.
Hell no.
Everybody is
Somebody got some-
entitled to their thoughts.
We had fun. We can disagree amicably.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, y'all seen B Nicole was a whole bob, and we had a whole discussion about that. And she ain't run off crying because Nicki Minaj got arrested.
I pointed it out to her on purpose in the Discord, and she tried to. I knew she was gonna come back with something positive. She know I can't stand Nicki Minaj. Look at them.
Just clout
But
chase.
Charles is starting to get a beer belly.
Are they
Starting,
eating?
he been had one.
That's
They
the
eating real
alcohol.
food. Because he
But
eating real food now. Food that won't make him shit after he eat.
It's not all microwave nuke meals.
Right.
Why Candy look
Uncomfortable.
yeah.
She do look uncomfortable.
Netta's man titties is in her face.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the kid is over here like, look, I gotta stay here through this outfit
up.
on.
Get
Y'all
your
got me over
titty out
here.
my face.
And then you got this ugly old tracksuit that look like a onesie on next to me. And Charles all on her. She's sitting there like, Charles, you sweating on me. Please get off me.
That what is that? What is material is that outfit made out of?
Polly's and Esther's.
She need to borrow Sis's girdle. Something.
But you know what? Candy's titties look real long in that.
But you know what? But wait a minute. Zoom back in on Pie Face. On Jeepers. Now, okay, hold on. What kind of bra you got on, ma'am?
That you see part of that boob is sticking out right there?
Yes. So them ain't titties, that's just fat.
Yep.
That she has pushed up in a bra.
I told you.
With her little $75 Coach purse. Look at you.
Now look at Candy in the comments acting like she really liked them. Love y'all. I'm so glad I got to meet you.
She said the same thing about Sis, didn't she?
I mean, what else was she gonna say? Like,
yeah, fuck off me.
Yes, she could have said nothing at all.
This is true.
Like, don't walk up on me no more.
Y'all seen her on Pillow Talk on that Pillow Talk episode of Housewives. I'll drag you in this bitch.
My nana look like she peeking out from the bushes, ready to jump on somebody.
This must have been when they went to Old Lady Gang when they was in Atlanta.
Candy face look like, Charles, you stink. Hurry up and give me this hug.
Right. Oh, like you stank. Like, nigga, did you just put these clothes on over what you had on yesterday, nigga?
Because look at Candy's face. Even she still got a pain face with
like,
Jeeper.
You musty too. Shit, your wig stank.
Yeah, but it's a lot more relaxed on this one compared to this one. This one like, ooh.
Like she holding a nose.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all think that Netta and Charles sleep in the same bed?
No.
This is all shit for show.
Well, they already said, ABC already said he got his own little corner in his own little room with his own little bed, where she claims that that's where he plays his game, but he really sleep in there.
This is true, so Angel.
What's
I wonder how many
it
It said Candy stands next to Andrew. She should be used to the smell. I wonder
that's
how
true.
many cans of Lysol and bleach they
Wait
had
a
to
minute.
use.
Didn't that motherfucker go to her event wearing some fucking Louis Vuitton knee boots?
Yes, with them slacks tucked inside of the knee boots. But that was the first time. Remember, he recently went out there
Oh, shit.
what's the steak restaurant she has? Blaze.
Blaze.
When they were
Blaze.
doing like the karaoke, remember? And he
Yeah, she does.
some kind of way he's close to her cousin. I don't quite understand that relationship, but
I don't either. But yeah, she does Blaze. Well, she doesn't do it as much as Blaze, but Blaze always has something going on.
Not
But
the
usually
funk of
karaoke.
83 years,
Yeah,
honey.
but Blaze usually the karaoke is done at OLG, but she does do karaoke some nights at Blaze too, because every one of her restaurants usually has some kind of event going on where it's
Oh,
like
please troll the comments in this. Please troll the comments in this.
I've never been to either one. Well, I've been to Old Lady Gang, but I've never been to Blaze. But I won't go back to Old Lady Gang.
I heard Blaze was a lot nicer, but it's more expensive because it's upscale.
Wait, if y'all can fix Miss Netta's skin, y'all about to what?
Y'all about to be millionaires?
That's a full grown old man.
Not Bobby Light saying
No,
thank
Bobby
God.
Light. Charles, my pores are ready.
I'm only here to see what the licensed dermatologists and aestheticians have to say. I'm no expert, but it seems like we need to do more steps before we got straight to this chemical.
That's true.
Field. Facts.
That is very true.
Miss Netta needs to cleanse her system from toxins and take oral medication for her skin as well. She has to start from the end. Say, yep, that's true.
They are going in on these comments.
That's true, though.
It is true.
To
It's
just
very
do
true.
a chemical peel without actually prepping her skin over time is insane. Yes.
I agree.
This is true, but they going in.
If this don't look like somebody's 70-year-old granddaddy, I'll pay you.
I want to see the results so bad. I can't wait to see Netta's results.
If he would have known how to shave the correct way, he wouldn't have this problem, nigga.
I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah, Uncle Netta needs
That's
a
100%
laser
true.
hair removal first. That would solve the ingrown hair bumps, and then get a chemical peel.
Oh, they going in on these.
Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it, Black Jesus.
I don't think Black Jesus could help.
You think he need white Jesus?
No,
White Asian
Jesus.
Jesus.
No,
They want
Jesus.
no parts of that. No parts.
Jesus is not on the main line for this.
He said, "I'm tapped out. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. Thank you."
Let your beard grow in, fam. Ooh.
I'm tired of him and him. Ugh.
Him. Oh my goodness.
She holds her mouth like my grandpa. Damn.
I am not.
See? Netta looks like Bill Cosby. See?
I was thinking it before y'all said it, but I was not gonna say it out loud because y'all was not gonna say I said it first.
Child, I almost thought Bill Cosby was out of jail. He is out of jail.
He is out of jail. Yeah, this was 12 weeks ago, but he still was out of jail.
He's been out of jail for a couple of years.
Not Charles, your face is ready. I only ride you.
Ugh, that's disgusting. No, that's just disgusting.
Huh, that look like a man. I'm lost.
She's so stupid.
What I like about Charles, he gonna stand by his woman.
Yeah, whatever.
Burn unit stat, Miss Nigga.
Miss Nigga. Oh my goodness.
Look like a man for real, for real.
I am not.
Obama said we can, but I cannot.
Look, Miss Netta look like every deacon in every black church.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna get off these comments because y'all gonna send me to hell in a handbasket.
We could be here all night with this.
We sure can.
We really
Andrew
could
told
be
Charles I hit it first.
Ugh.
Oh God. Who keeps giving her these little Michael Kors purses? It's always just like these hand-me-down purses. They look like they've been worn.
They probably have. Maybe they're going to what's that place you can go get those? What is it? Plato's Closet?
Yeah.
I wish y'all could see my face right now because looking at this picture in its entirety.
I mean, it's a nice picture. Like, I'll
It's
be
nice.
honest.
Stop
It's a nice
lying. Stop
picture.
lying.
It
Stop your
is.
lying.
Stop
It
lying.
is. It's
Ain't
a
nothing
nice.
nice about that picture.
Now, if you
Say
take
one
the
nice thing about
filter
that.
off,
Hold on. No. Say one nice thing about that picture and actually mean it. About Netta
the makeup is nice.
under the filter.
She looked like Clifford the big red dog.
She
He's
look.
something
you said
on
something
that.
nice.
Now the
You
makeup
said
and the
something
hair.
nice.
The hair goes with the fluffy. You know, sis has a jacket like that too.
I was just finna say, sis about to fight her because she stole her jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what she looked like in this picture.
Mm.
She looked like Clifford the Big Red Dog that mangled Shirley Temple, threw some red blood in that wig, threw it on her head, shook it out a little bit, and said, "Ooh, I'm ready. Now give me my knockoff MK bag."
Okay, now let's put it like this. Think about Netta without the makeup versus Netta here. Which one? Which one would you rather?
Neither.
I mean, neither.
Neither.
But if we had to, if you didn't have a choice,
Choice to be deaf. I ain't doing it.
I know you
Here's the
supposed
thing,
to.
and then they trying to brighten her skin. Hold on, they done highlight her 13 shades lighter than she is.
That's probably the camera light.
That ain't no camera light. That's editing light.
Why she got two chins? Hold on, her chin look weird.
You
see
mean
that?
no? She got two necks. That's another neck under there. Uncle Netta shop at Timu.
She like Big Bird's cousin. It's just the brother next door neighbor.
No, that's Mr. Snuffleupagus' cousin.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, so Angel. If I had a choice, bleach my eyeballs. Yes.
Oh my God.
Y'all are terrible.
She is terrible.
Them, her, the what?
I don't know what the hell you supposed to call the thing.
I'm not.
Wait a minute. Who is on that?
Be respectful
Who
of
is on
people's
that picture down
titles.
there? Go down a little bit.
I know which one you're talking about.
What is that?
It's giving icons on tour, 3 cities, 2 days.
What are they
JC
doing on
Oh,
tour?
that's the
On tour.
photographer.
Oh, on tour for what?
Oh,
What is
no.
a talent? What is a
So
talent?
that's when they were actually going around to all these cities and then going around to these different clubs. Because I know here in Atlanta, they went to a club in Decatur. And I'm like, they must have really not loved y'all because they took y'all to the hood.
But okay, so they get to the club and do what? Just stand around and drink? I mean,
They just there.
So yeah, what they do is they stand there and Charles sits in his one little seat on the stage. She said, Netta sings, "Charles, your lunch is ready," and then they stand there and just stand.
That's what they do for real?
I would have been through something.
That's literally all they do.
Hey, James Etta. Yeah, I wouldn't go. Anyway, I don't go to the club no way. So.
Isn't that the guy that married y'all? Yep. Which
one is the one that married on the end down there?
I think it's him.
He look young.
I know Carlos was the little skinny one.
Who is Carlos? Like, I don't know who he is.
Carlos is the owner of the TV of the quote unquote network that they were supposed to have their TV show on.
What happened to the show?
He never released it.
I wonder why.
It was supposed to be released at the end of March.
And it was probably boring as shit. And they probably said, "Nobody gonna sit here and watch this big nigga this whole time."
So, no. What happened? Culture TV. That's what it was.
Culture TV.
So what happened? I'm gonna come over back so I can see the comments before I say this. So this is the story according to what I gathered from ABC, who did more in depth. So what happened was they were supposed to do the show. They allegedly paid for the paid to do the TV show because Culture TV there's certain tiers that you pay for to get your own TV show. So they did that, and then all of a sudden, while they were quote unquote filming, that's when Carlos started acting as their manager, and that's when they started doing all these club promotions, and that's when they allegedly was starting. They said they were gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, but it was actually they were gonna actually just do like a scene or something. And they still were saying that at the end of March, their show was gonna come out. Well, at the end of March, when we were all heavy in the Andrews debacle, it never the Netta and Charles show never came up. They was, and what's so messed up about it was, but before Carlos started dealing with Netta and Charles, he had another show that he was supposed to be dealing with that he totally scrapped. They ain't do their reunion. They ain't do nothing. It was just totally scrapped. Thought not even heard about.
So what's on the
So this is Culture TV.
the
Their
hell
last
happened-
post was August 16, 2023.
What the hell happened to my computer?
Oh, not Andrew put a virus on you.
No, like when I restarted my computer today, like everything was signed out of it.
You know what? I just logged into mine and it did the same thing. Like I'm completely logged out of everything.
I'm finna restart it, but like I noticed like my screen, because I have like what is it, like 3 screens, and my screens were flipped around too. And like my OneDrive was signed out, my Google was signed out, everything
Yeah.
was signed out.
I'm signed out of my Google. I don't like that.
What the hell is going on?
And what's funny is looking at this, they don't even mention the TV show on here no more. Yeah, they don't even show it. Let me go back to Carlos. Let me go back and see if I can get to Carlos's. See, right? Oh no, they don't mention it on the post, but right here, if y'all, I don't know if y'all can see this.
Yeah, I see it.
It says Miss Netta and Charles' new reality show coming March 2024, only on Culture.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all see, I just went through all these posts. It ain't nothing. They ain't make no post about it. They
I
just
wonder if they're shopping new network.
no.
No,
They
I ain't
did.
not gonna pick them up. All
What
right.
happened was Carlos started realizing that if he plays as their manager, he can get more money. So he started taking money off the top and giving them an allowance off their money that they made. Yeah, so that the one on the end was Carlos.
Sorry, Carolyn. We lost our appetite with Sis in the pool earlier.
So, what other show? What else is he popular for? Because wasn't he supposedly like managing somebody else or something?
No, not to my knowledge.
So where did he come from? I guess it's the question. Like, who is he?
Nobody. I mean, his thing says his bio says he's an author, C-suite exec, strategist, award-winning journalist, talent exec, TEDx speaker, president of Culture TV, digital media instructor. So basically, he's a jack of all trades. So he's someone he's a hustler.
So if it ain't on Zeus, I ain't finna watch it.
So he's basically like HCU, the guy at HCU who sits in the car and takes donations and. Okay.
Like this is his page right here. As y'all see, he's a hustler.
I'm not gonna knock his hustle.
I mean, hey, he got Netta and Charles dumbasses to sit here and let him steal all their money.
That's the truth. That's true. 317. Who actually gonna sit down and watch it?
Nobody. So it looks like what he does is he's always known to be in he always is finds himself in places with celebrities to make it seem like he's somebody, but he's really nobody.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what you got to do to build yourself up. So you got to start somewhere. I'll just say it like that.
Yeah, but the problem is he's not really growing.
Is he really a Power Ranger in that?
Filming a remake of the original 1990s Power Ranger, I'm the Gold Ranger.
I thought the original Black Ranger was black, but
It was.
It was. The Pink Ranger, I didn't realize she had died. Like shortly after she was in a car accident.
Yep, the Asian girl.
Asian girl, yeah.
The Yellow Ranger.
Yep.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger, yeah.
And then her daughter, recently when they were trying to do a remake, they had her daughter reprise her role.
Y'all know what? Y'all know I realize there's something how racist this is. Think about it. They had the Black Ranger as the black man and the Yellow Ranger as the Asian lady.
You ain't the first one to say that.
I didn't
Yeah.
think about that until just now.
You ain't the first one who said that.
Yeah,
A lot of people have been saying that for a while.
It just clicked in my head.
Yeah, because that's one of the ones that, like, especially some of the older ones, they were in because no one realized that the Pink Ranger, she was the first black woman to be a Power Ranger, but no one paid attention to it. But then they started thinking about it. They were like, they started putting two and together. They kept saying, why they make the Black Ranger a black guy and the White Ranger a white guy and the Yellow Ranger an Asian girl, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, the Pink Ranger was a white girl.
Yeah, she was a white girl.
The first one was a white girl, but then they had a second Pink Ranger who was the first black Power Ranger. Well, first black.
I stopped watching it. I only used to watch it because of my little cousin at the time, but I was too old for that.
I watched Power Rangers for a couple of years. Like the whole '90s was Power Rangers for me. I loved Power Rangers. I had the toys and everything. But
my little cousin was. I could and Barney. Oh. Goodness.
So after the first Pink Ranger, which was the white girl, when she left, they hired a black girl, and she was the first black Pink Ranger. And she's on the Power Ranger. If you follow you ain't gotta follow. If you look at a lot of the reels of a lot of the original Power Rangers who are now coming back and doing like reunions and conventions and stuff, they actually have the black girl who did it, who was the Pink Ranger. And she actually is, and make sure they say she's the first black female Power Ranger.
Well, Tainted, whether he was Japanese, whatever, like, you know,
that's what Asian.
Like Asian people, they always try to say that they're yellow.
Yellow, yeah, that's derogatory to their race.
Yep.
The Black Pink Ranger. Oh, okay. I never knew because I was never interested.
Mm-hmm.
But when I used to have to babysit my cousin, I used to be forced to watch that in Barney. So
I love Barney.
We ain't gonna get on Barney.
I love Barney. Don't do that.
I mean, me and my cousin had a 10-year age difference. So
Sister accuses Messy C and Shekinah of misusing PP loans.
Where?
PP loans.
This was 2 years ago on MK's page.
Oh.
Now let's get back on sis. Somebody in the comments up atop asked about the doctoring situation, which is Tainted. That's a good question. We haven't heard anything about the doctoring situation lately.
He ain't got no money to get out there.
So
exactly.
When was the Atlanta ceremony supposed to be?
Last weekend, wasn't it?
I believe so.
But aren't there supposed to be two Atlanta ceremonies? I can't remember.
No, so what it was there was the ceremony and then there was the celebrity whatever party.
So are you able to see like if they put any pictures up from the Atlanta?
I probably can't because I'm blocked.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Let's see, can I pull up the messages from them? Because I will pull them up in real time.
Did you block them or they blocked you?
They blocked me.
You can't see.
I got screenshots, so I ain't losing. I got them. I just got screenshots, but I'm on my computer right now. So let's see if I can pull this up on my computer. I don't know how that's going to translate. Zooby dooby doo. Oh, I may be able to show y'all.
They didn't block me, so Angel, I'm surprised, but they didn't.
Well, I also threatened their whole thing, their whole setup. So, oh, it came up. Let me pull that back up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my stank up in it.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Elmo, did they scroll up? Did they ask you if you were gay or a man?
Yep, they did.
Are you serious?
Yep.
What? How professional is that? Are you
That's
serious?
that slow faced motherfucker to be doing them
See,
live asking
that's
that
why I'm
question.
telling y'all. Like, if y'all listen to what how they write this, I swear this is the same stuff that Sis does.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same
What's
stuff
your,
he says.
are you gay or a man? What's your genes identification?
None of your damn business.
What does that
And
have
what
to
does
do with
that have to do with
anything?
anything?
That was a live we did that
You
day.
didn't tell us all of that now.
I did. Oh no, I sent them the screenshots. I won't really read out everything they said, to be honest.
But that matters because that's not professional whatsoever. That's not how a school conducts themselves.
I won't read it, but I put it all in the screenshots, and I gave them the ABC. I told them to use it.
Tank,
Wait a minute. Let me
Tank
ask.
said that he like to, he doesn't see anything wrong with dating, trans women. So you telling me because everybody had a problem with Tank. So what are you trying to insinuate? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Wait. I'm on their website. I'm on their actual website right now.
So this is the very first message, as y'all see. All I said, this was on May 7th at 10:58 a.m. I said, good morning. Hope this reaches whoever runs this in good spirits. I know there's a lot of speculation with no clear answers. I would love to do an interview. I'm putting words in because I probably forgot to mention them. I had some typos. I ain't gonna lie. About the school. Hope to hear from you soon. They didn't respond. The next day at 12:11 when we were on live, I sent another one.
Honey,
That's when it all started.
That's not the President of the United States Lifetime Achievement Award.
No, that's not.
No.
The fuck is he talking about? Hold on.
He just making shit up.
I'm on my computer.
Why are you hiding behind a fake account in the dark, attempting to shine the light on
Are you
others
reading it?
while
Hold
your
on.
deeds are dark?
So where is Sis's picture supposed to be on here that she's a recipient this year?
Where are you at on the HCU site? Or
yeah,
I think
I'm
they
gonna
only
go to
post. I thought they only posted that stuff on their Instagram or Facebook page.
because I'm looking at their website at the annual Presidential Lifetime Achievement Awards, and I don't see Sis on here nowhere.
You're not going to.
Exactly. You're not going to.
We know that was a lie. Like, come on.
So this is their Google address.
That's the Kemper building, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Kemper Insurance. Yep.
Yeah.
And they don't have any power, so okay.
It's ABC had figured out. She said it's a Google address. It's a virtual address they use.
Yeah. Unless they're supposedly renting a part of the Kemper building out.
Yeah, because
They're
they
not.
have different floors. Yeah.
They're not. They're just using. They're trying to get around it by doing a virtual address.
But if it belongs to someone, how is that a virtual address?
It's not real. It's just used for virtual purposes.
Used for mail.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering, are they paying Kemper?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
that's
something to use that address.
So all of this is
probably
new.
Have one little office in there.
So all of this is new, you guys.
She's not even old enough to be in college.
She's not. Well, this is a whole fake video that they probably stole from someone.
Those are like high school kids.
Because they stole this video. So this is the thing. So when we first looked at the video at this website, none of this was on it. There was no moving video. This whole video right here that you guys are seeing it was added after ABC started blowing up this spot.
I remember that.
All of this is new.
Yeah, I remember that too. Because I remember when we came on here, none of the hyperlinks was working. That's how I got that ethics number.
This also was not working.
That's not even child by. But oh Lord,
the quick links to the honorary doctorate degrees isn't working either.
They never did. They only brought you to it was like a centralized page.
It says this page is not responding.
And if y'all remember, this is the number I originally called that said it was out of order.
Yes, it was. And then he gave you another number.
Mm-hmm. That was a virtual number that no one ever called me back from.
Right, Solo.
This is also not an accreditation, although they're trying to say it is. That's just saying it's education abroad and overseas campuses.
So this is where the inconsistencies are, because before they did all of this work to the site, it said something about a royal accreditation, which we know is not recognized. They have to be, there's certain accreditation boards that they have to be in order for them, like even if you want to get financial aid, the reason why you can't get financial aid is because you're not accredited.
Which they're trying to say they are, but
they're not. They're not, because you can't even get financial aid if you're not. I can't go and fill out a FAFSA application and get a school number because they don't have one. They're not accredited.
correct.
What is DECA? DECA is not. So
Department of Extension Campus
right.
Accreditation.
So I thought that when ABC was saying DACA, that's not the same one. DACA is the one for immigration. This is something totally different.
Now, I don't know if y'all can read this because it's really small. It's hard for me, but I'm going to read this the best I can. So they ask, what is honorary accreditation? It says Harvest HCU offers an honorary doctoral accreditation program through its Department of Honorary Doctoral Degree Accreditation. The program bestows honorary doctoral accreditation to individuals who aspire to institutions of higher learning. So you still did not answer that question. Why accreditation? The program aims to acknowledge outstanding accomplishments and uphold this institution's mission values, which are centered on furthering the serving people. It serves as a means to acknowledge singular accomplishments and to draw positive attention to the university as an institution that respects and encourages such achievements. Still a lie when it comes to you. Why? How to qualify? This is the $1 million question. The program aims to acknowledge outstanding accomplishments and uphold the institution's mission and values, which are centered on furthering the serving people. It serves as a means to acknowledge singular accomplishments and to draw positive attention. Same bullshit. So let's stop here for a minute. We're all intelligent people. If that's how you qualify, why would you honor it to Andrew? Because he's done nothing that would qualify for that, which we already know, because we've had this conversation a time and time again. When Mr. Prissy Pants on in the car try to say they can honor whoever they want, which they can.
That's the issue here, because these are so intangible, right? That's the reason why you have things like the SAT, the GMAT, the GRE, those type of tests, so that you can have something to base the qualifications. Basically, this is saying that anybody can just come off the street. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need anything. Basically, I could come from anywhere with anything and qualify. There's nothing tangible here that talks about a qualification. And I also want to take it a little bit further, Elmo. I looked up DACA, and DACA talks about, it says that DACA, DECA, offers a variety of competitive events to high school students interested in business and marketing. So DECA is something that is geared towards high school. Like, I don't understand what made up shit they came up with, because that's not what DECA.org shows.
Correct. How to qualify? I think I read the wrong one. When I was trying to read the qualifications. Qualification criteria are established by the next bullet point says Department's Board of Trustees. The honorary doctorate is awarded to individuals or institutions that have made significant contributions aligned with the university's core principles. Yeah, doesn't quite fit what you did with Andrew.
Yeah, because it still doesn't tell us how first of all, how did you find out about him?
Exactly.
Did somebody nominate him? Like, is it based on nominations? There needs to be a detailed criteria. And this is what I was talking about too. You have to enter a password. How would you get a password? Like, somebody email you some secret password?
Because y'all seen, all I did was click on apply here, and it says some damn password. Let's do it again, just so when they sit there and see this video and they try to say I did something crazy, y'all, this is the apply here button.
What's the password? Look, what's the password? Guest area.
I
Why
did it
would you
here on
need a
my own
password?
computer, and I got the same thing. Guest area. Okay, what's the password?
So that right there already puts a hole in your claim.
Child, this is we could be. It ain't even worth it. It's not like.
It's not.
Because think about it like this, right? So, well, let me ask this question before I make a statement. Do they have undergraduate? Is there a section for like undergraduate degrees here?
No.
So what is it? I mean, I don't understand. So can you only get a doctorate here?
Honorary doctorate, not even a
Well, that's what
doctorate.
I'm just saying. Like, is that the only thing that they like? I don't understand. MBA?
Yep.
What is that? An MBA in business?
Yep.
Click on that. So you only can get graduate degrees here, basically. Daniel David School of Business. Who is this young gentleman here?
Not business administration.
I don't know. I've never heard of him. Dean of School of Business, Dr. Jake Taylor Jacobs, MBA, PhD.
Yeah, okay. Scroll down. Does it show any classes? Like,
Nope. It just says register now to reserve your
click
spot.
on register now.
Oh, you know I am.
What the hell?
We're back on the home screen.
I mean,
I
I'm
noticed
confused.
that too. If you click on certain things, it redirects you back to the home screen.
Click on that Royal Accreditation right there. So this is where it talks about the king and queen system, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Kingdom of Hawaii. Indigenous knowledge. Accreditation. There's an accreditation link there.
Let's click on it. Can y'all see this?
Mm-hmm.
CORAC accreditation to provide course curriculum available for higher education, which can be used directly or act as a template for a particular culture. To provide measurement tools for Indigenous instructors, which work appropriately with the way of knowing. To provide testing methods, which accurately portray the level of achievement of individual participants. To provide a means of critiquing and certifying existing education programs and institutions in Indigenous and sovereign cultures.
So once again, where's the learning? That's where I'm not understanding. Where
Well,
is the learning?
Even under this, from my understanding of this quick little search, they still should have a curriculum for learning.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
They don't have one. So even under this accreditation, they are not doing.
Okay.
They're failing.
So let's back up a little bit. So if you go to, we were just at where it showed like the School of Business and the different things there.
Mm-hmm. Holistic medicine, real estate academy, chiropractic, MBA business, culinary arts, wealth academy. I don't know what the hell that is. Performing arts, aeronautics.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. So like, okay, when we were talking about the doctorate and like, what do you need? Is this some type of like, even if let's just say you're getting an honorary doctorate, there has to be something that you fill out or something that you have to review. I don't know, like a 6-week course or something like that. What is this wealth class that they're talking about? That's what I'm confused about, because supposedly aren't they supposed to be teaching some type of wealth class or some type of class that they teach to get the doctorate?
I don't know, because I'm looking at this now. I've recently had, and I'm looking at aviation because I recently had a gentleman who was actually doing aviation courses, and he's doing he's not doing aviation. I don't remember. Forgive me if I say this incorrectly, because he's not doing the one where you have to go, not the long one. He's doing the shorter aviation one because he already went and did all of his flight schooling. So I was talking to him, and he was telling me, no, he was like, he doesn't, for his course, he doesn't need the hours per se, but he has to fly with somebody for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of days or something like that.
Yeah,
But
they
it's
have
quick.
to have certain hours. Yeah, but the thing is, Elmo, like that could all be true, but like if you look down there, there's nothing. Like if we scroll down and we
That was
review
my
every
point.
page, what is here? Like I don't see nothing but a bunch of some of the skills. It talks about the skills, but
Where
what
are you
is it
looking?
that where's the curriculum? Like the out, like, okay, so usually even if you go on a page, it might say that you need 60 hours of graduate classes, or then you have to have like this and this. It gives you a breakdown of the type of hours that you're going to need. I don't see any of that here.
They don't
Even if
have
it's
it.
just a high level overview, that's what it has.
These people don't. These scammers don't got it, and
And
that's the
look,
problem.
and does Delta and Southwest and JetBlue, like, do they know that their logos are
Activated.
being used on this website?
They probably don't.
Are
So
they affiliated with their
they are not.
aeronautics program? What would
They
they
are
have to
not.
say about that?
I would love to figure that out. Let's see if I can
Don't give me to
send this.
write stuff down.
Yes, please write this down. So that was Delta Airlines.
I got it.
Okay, good.
Mm-mm-mm.
Because now, and that was my point, because the gentleman I'm speaking to, he was able to break down everything that he needed to get his pilot license. And this does not show any of that.
I would go to ICDC first before I would go here.
Girl, I let Shamar teach me before I let these people.
That's my only thing. Like,
And look at this man. Y'all,
The fuck?
the art of wealth. The art
do
of
y'all
wealth. The Ark of Confucius.
hope someone in this chat room? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up because this man, look now, y'all see this man right here, this face.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what y'all see.
That's it. The wealth training.
That face right there. I'm gonna show y'all this picture, and I want y'all to tell me that this does not look like that. This guy does not look like him. I hope nothing crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me do this real
That's
quick.
true, so Angel.
I don't know what's gonna pop up.
Facts.
I'm gonna
At
put it
least
back
they
up,
had
y'all.
Lil
Hold
Bow
on
Wow.
one second.
They
I
had
want to
Lil
be
Bow
safe
Wow to vouch for him, or whoever that
with
was.
my life.
No, it wasn't Lil Bow Wow. It was Master P son.
Let me see if it'll show me a picture of him. Please show me a picture of him.
I'm still here, y'all. I just gotta mute for a second.
Come on, I know exactly what it looks like. No, not that one. Come on. That must be work. Let's see. This ain't the best bit. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, y'all. Now y'all see this picture. Y'all see that man.
Why he look like he bite
I'm gonna show
ankles?
y'all this next picture, and I want y'all to tell me do y'all see the resemblance? Let's see if I can do it the right way. I'm gonna do it the wrong way because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now y'all seen that face, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they look alike?
We can't see it.
We can't see it.
Oh, add it back up there. Don't them pictures look alike? Don't the black man look just like that?
Good damn bye.
Take your ass to bed.
But I see the resemblance.
Not the Aqua Team Hunger Force, though. What you know about that?
The Ark of Wealth seemed like a familiar sermon. It probably is a familiar sermon.
But is that the class that they have to take in order to, that Art of Wealth class? Isn't that what he mentioned? That they have to take that course for the honorary doctorate?
They look. Don't that black man look just like that white man? They look alike. And yes, Tana, how you gonna be in a virtual school for performing arts? I don't remember names. I don't remember names now.
Dr. Giggles.
All right, let's close this because I don't like that. Not that is that you. Hold on, I'm finna pull it back up. I'm finna pull Harvest Christian Scam University. Look at the face, y'all. Back up there.
He looked like he can't be trusted.
I'm just saying.
He looked like that pastor in them
MC, yes, MC McPants. Yes.
The plot thickens, y'all.
Don't they look alike? I'm just saying.
The art of poverty.
Now let's go back into this. The Ark of Wealth.
Training Academy.
Financial literacy and wealth management. This actually has a course outline.
Course outline, yeah.
Tax planning, banking and finance, money management, healthcare, estate planning, retirement, investments, economic security. Attendees 18 and up. If
Anybody.
it's a school, why you got? If it's supposed to be a university, why you got to be 18 and up?
Franny's,
he said anyone above 18.
Anyone above 18 years old who is concerned about income and or job stability.
Look at how poorly this is done, because look on the
program
other
benefits objective is to bring instruction from qualified professionals with experience along with course curriculum in each of the course outlines.
Who made this site?
But you can't sign up. There's no signing up.
Wait. Go down to the bottom. It talks about the length of the course.
Ooh,
at the very bottom.
Let's see if I can register for my MBA.
Can you hear me, Elmo? Can you hear me?
Oh, they got to request info.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
I think that course we were just looking at, Elmo, I think that course was 1 week, according to what it said on there.
Oh, I can put some stuff in here. Y'all know I'm messy. Michael Jones.
Never mind. Don't even do that. It's not
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm here. The game's on. It's really good.
What game is on?
Dallas and Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
BB.
Yes. Yes.
Don't you dare. Do not do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a good question, Aquino.
Oh my God, he's doing it.
Don't do that, Elma. Don't do that.
Because then you're going to get your shit flagged for
Yep.
bullying and harassment. Don't do it.
This is not his apartment number. This is not his apartment number. So
Are
no
you
one.
just
I
trying to
had to
see
say
where
that.
it
This is
takes you?
honestly not his apartment number. No, it's not.
Are you trying to see where it takes you, like where it
Oh,
goes?
my- oh look. Blank your screen out if you're
I'm
going to do
gonna take
that.
it down real quick because this is my actual.
Child, I'm trying to get everybody fucked up.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the foul, ref? Stupid ass. Oh, sorry.
Are you really gonna go through with this?
Should have put scamming.
I'm a messy bitch. I'm so messy.
I know Elmo's ignoring us.
I'm a messy bitch. You
Yeah,
can't put
y'all
an
done
O.
got y'all ass whipped the last 3 games. Now you want to play tonight.
How you can't put an O when if you got GPAs is done by points. It's either you get a 3PO. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the I wasn't ignoring no one. I couldn't see the comments. Question: what
No,
kind of Christian school
we
teaches
were
about
we
wealth?
were
I
telling
don't
you
know Aquino.
we
We
were
were
telling you
telling you
to stop.
I ain't never
to
heard of
stop
no
doing it.
school
Or at
doing
least
half of what they do.
change your screen while you're doing it.
Yeah,
The
Elmo,
password is Baba Shay.
Elmo.
Elmo.
Elmo. Change
I
your
don't think
screen while you're doing that.
if y'all can hear us, I
But
don't think
y'all
Elmo
now correct
can
me in the
hear us.
comments because I'm going since BB and Who Are Me are I can't hear them. I don't know if they're talking,
Yeah, you can't hear.
Yeah, you can't hear us, but y'all in the chat,
but
tell
I
him to
can't hear
stop
them.
doing that.
I'm gonna drop down and come
I
back
see
up.
she's talking. Hold on. Hey Sharita.
Yeah, we trying to tell you to stop that.
BB, I see your mic moving. I can't hear nothing. Hold on. It might be me. Let me pull up on my other one. Yeah, I might need to change my screen. Hold on. I'm gonna jump down and then BB, hold it down. I'm finna we trying to tell you. Yeah, I'm finna change my screen. Hold it down for me while I change. Hold on.
All right, good Lord. I mean, I still see it. And send the link again for Who Are Me. Oof, Lord have mercy. Kyrie trying to knock this shit out tonight. How y'all doing out there? Can y'all hear me? Or did he mute all of us? Or me? But Elmo's gone now, so I don't know where he went. Yeah, Elmo, get out of that because we can still see it. Okay, thank you. They just left me up here by myself, knowing damn well I should not be left unattended because I got no sense in life. Thank you, Elmo. So how y'all doing? I'm just playing. Somebody slapped me for doing that.
Okay, there we
So what
go.
y'all do today?
There we go. Now I hear
Me?
you.
I worked all day. I was petty all day. I was fighting through email for hours today, and it felt good.
You get all your emails done, lady.
Especially when you use big words and people take a long time to respond because
BB,
they're trying to Google what the fuck you just said to them. Yep,
BB, can you hear
my
me?
life.
I
So,
dropped down 'cause I thought it was me.
oh, y'all back now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
Okay,
you.
I can hear
We
you now.
always could hear you.
Okay.
You
Well,
had just
BB,
disappeared and left me by myself. I was stranded on a desert island by myself fighting for my life.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't leave me with a Wilson or nothing. Leave me with a baseball or nothing to play with. I didn't have no friends. I had nobody to talk to.
girl, I still did. Listen, I did you better than I did. Who are me and Poppy? Okay, I totally left
You just
them.
left us
I sure did.
unattended.
Oh,
Sure did.
wow.
Poppy was just a talking. I had to keep talking to him because you know
And that's
Poppy will talk to you as long as you talk to him.
and that's exactly why I went to sleep.
Hey Pamela.
Hey, Pamela.
Hey, Pamela. Hey, Sharita. If you ain't hit me the first time, I don't know because I was having technical difficulties.
I think your screen must have been frozen or something.
Yeah, I don't know because one minute I heard y'all, next minute it went deaf on my side, so I couldn't hear nothing.
That was
You,
sis.
you know what? Real shit. Can I tell y'all something? So the other day, I got some bubble tape, right? I don't know why I wanted it, but I just fucking wanted it. And I've been sitting here snacking on it for like 2 days. I set it on the chair last night, and now I can't find it.
Hmm.
I think the
Who did
dog
it?
got it.
Yep, the dog took it and said you don't need it no more.
Yep.
I'll know in a few days if he got it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You might
But
be having
BB,
to help him get it out.
hello.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, BB, let me tell you, that night, all y'all went to sleep. All y'all and left me, Poppy, and who are me. And I held there for as long as I could. But right about that 2:30, 3 o'clock, I was like, look, I'm tired.
Look,
Poppy kept talking because we all know if
look. If
just
you
like
don't
who are
hear from me from 3 solid minutes, my ass is asleep.
You
oh, we
were
knew
asleep. You were snoring, but it was like a little. Now, she was getting down,
hers
but
was
she had
loud.
that little silent snore, like that light snore.
That old prissy snore.
See, since I lost all my weight, I lost my snore.
Yeah, me too. That's the same thing that happened to me. I don't snore anymore, like I
Well,
used to. My husband's like, you sound like a damn bear.
Yeah.
Just
all I know is that night, BB, Shar fell asleep on us twice first. Then BB fell asleep. So then I was sitting there like, well, let me hold on because I'm trying not to be on here all night. And Poppy kept talking. And who are
At
me?
that,
Who are me? Happened to get roped into the conversation. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'm gonna let them
at,
have it.
at that point, my damn muscle relaxers kicked in. So I mean,
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Well, this is what I did because I said when I
oh
realized that
shit.
Poppy was gonna shut up. I sat there and I hit mute on my daggone mic. I muted my mic. I kept myself up there and I went to sleep. They were still talking. I woke up the next morning to a message on Facebook from Poppy talking about something. You may want to take that lie down because we kept talking the whole time.
Oh shit.
It's still up.
Let me
I
turn
think.
this down. Sorry, basketball is very, very exciting.
I know my husband. He was looking at the Lakers game because we had went out to eat, and I had to drive because he wanted to look at the game.
So I don't know where Poppy is. Poppy somewhere with the family and quiet as
Yeah.
kept. Let him stay with the family.
Mm.
Y'all know he like to talk.
Hey,
And that's why
Solo.
we love Poppy. Who is this?
Solo.
Solo, what you doing up here?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey girl, hey.
Hey girl, hey. How you doing?
How you doing? Feel
Welcome
it. I want to. Where
Like
you
you
at?
mean it. Shout it out.
If you don't gonna get sued for that.
Nuh-uh, because we didn't sing the actual words and we didn't sing it right. And who gonna sue us?
And the Twinkie toes can sing it. We can.
Like
Yeah,
this and
come sit
like
on my
that.
blue couch.
Oh, come on, Minnesota.
Hey TJ.
Y'all should have did this shit 3 fucking games ago, but you know.
Okay, Paddle. TJ said, "Hey y'all, hey everyone."
Oh,
Hey,
hey, I'm
everyone.
sorry. I had looked down.
Stop watching the game. We
It's
tackhead.
almost over. We got like a couple seconds.
I'm not
So,
watching again. I was reading something on Facebook.
I know you won't whore me. It was BB, her old tackhead self over there gonna
you
watch
know
the game.
what? I know you ain't calling me no tackhead, trick,
I am calling you tackhead, oatmeal
whore.
cream pie face.
You whore.
Look at oatmeal cream pie face. I will
Emphasis
get
on
you
that.
together.
Look here, girl. Oh,
Emphasis
Yes,
on the W.
I will read you.
yes, I will read you to the fits, honey. Yes.
Oh my God.
Like Nene Links.
Y'all,
I can't read.
so real talk. Like today when I
Hold
was
me,
looking
please.
at Sis's feet, like if you look at the shoes that he wears, his
Yes.
feet always look like big boats. But if you actually look at his
Yes. I
feet,
took a screenshot of that shit too.
his feet are not that big, like outside of the
No, they
shoe.
swollen.
I
They
don't understand why
swollen.
his feet they be so big in them shoes.
Cause his shoes be so damn tiny, he be trying to stuff them big ass hoofs up in there.
Like Granny, when Granny feet was swollen that day, he tried them shoes on, and he was like, "Y'all, how do you?" And they was talking about his hooves being swollen. His feet were so swollen.
You know why? Cause he ingests too much fucking salt.
Mm-hmm.
And he don't drink
Dallas
water.
with the rebound. Oh, you motherfuckers can't hit shit
And he don't be drinking his water like he should.
in the regulation. No,
You
he
can look at
don't.
his skin and tell he don't drink water.
Oh, of course, that's why when
Yes.
he was sitting there trying to pass that whole, I drink plenty of water.
Lies.
My refresher.
Then your
That's why
face
he
would be
was
fucked up. Your hair would be growing. No, sir. No.
Somebody zoomed in on his hair, on his kitchens, under that lace front wig he had on, and it was nothing but gray.
I
I
believe
believe
it. He be
I
hitting
think
that
all
vegan. I think when old girl braid his hair, she do that little vegan dip.
I
That's
think
why
he
his
braids his
shit
own
be,
hair. I really think he puts his own lace front on, to be honest.
because that's why his shit looks dingy the way it does.
He looks a mess. I don't care what he put on, he looks a mess. And nobody can tell me otherwise.
Facts.
Well, we know. Well, I don't know if Crystal's still doing it, but Crystal originally did braid his hair, and now you might be on to something. He might have re-braided it down when it started unraveling because his hair is trash. But Crystal was braiding it down. Now with his wigs, he puts his own wigs on. I don't believe he ever let someone put his own wigs on him.
I was talking about Granny.
Oh, Granny, I don't know that one.
Granny McCrae.
Yeah, Granny definitely puts on his own lace fronts.
Oh yeah, because they be looking
A
tragic
hot
in the
ass
front.
mess.
Like, girl, you couldn't melt that lace no better than that.
I don't even know how to do wigs, and I could have did a better job than that. A hot mess. Ooh, a mess.
That's in the regulation. That's stupid. Y'all should have been had. You're gonna bring the clock back 0.2
How do you
seconds. That's
always
just
look
stupid.
a mess? How do you always look a mess, though? I don't understand. Like, you always look bad.
Because you is poor, you is ugly, you is trifling, and you stink.
And they be getting on
ugly.
living in that extended stay.
So is ugly.
So is ugly. I ain't never asked you for nothing. Not even your sorry ass handyman. Oh, sorry. I be having flashbacks to The Color Purple. Sorry.
We see.
I truly have PTSD.
Can
when it
you
comes
do
to
right by me?
Did y'all see the remake?
Nope.
No, I refuse to watch that.
I watched 2 minutes of it, and I had
bought
to get
a
away.
ticket at the movie theater to support, but I did not watch it.
I watched 2 minutes of it and turned it off.
I'll watch it eventually, but I ain't gonna watch it right now.
I'm not gonna watch it eventually.
It's not. Don't think it's going to be the movie because I know we've all seen the original 100 times, but it, there's certain scenes have been changed and adapted and fucked up. And why are we singing "All My Life I Had to Fight"? What? No.
My thing with it is this. First of all, the original Color Purple was 2 hours long, and my attention span is not going to sit there for this new one. Second of all, someone told me it's basically a musical.
It's a musical.
And see, I have to be in the mood for a musical because otherwise I'm not gonna watch it. For like, I'll be on my phone, I'll be doing other things.
The only thing they did, Cynthia, they did kind of expand more on Celie and Suge's relationship that was more in depth in the book that they couldn't do in 1984. So they kind of explored that a little bit more.
There's only a couple of musicals I could sit through. That's Grease and Sweeney Todd. I love Sweeney Todd. That's one of my favorite movies. Other than that, them the only things I can sit through.
Y'all forgive me. I don't talk about people's children. Y'all forgive me. So I'm gonna have to say it. I don't talk about nobody kids, but why the fuck they let Northwest get up there and sing "I
The
Just Want to
Lion
Be
King? Yeah.
Girl, we
That
had that
baby was
conversation
tone
last night.
deaf and fucking what the fuck? I must have been asleep.
There's other children that deserve that part.
There were kids who auditioned for that part that could actually sing.
We had this conversation yesterday I played the clip.
We did.
Yeah.
I don't
y'all may not have been in here when I did it. Y'all may not have been in here when I did it because I did it a little earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in and out.
I've been working.
So basically what happened was I played it, and this is my take on it. Kim Kardashian.
Tone
and I'm
deaf.
talking to you again. So girl, you in your Beverly Hills mansion. Girl, your dumb ass should have got that baby some vocal coach. You should have went to Beyonce's vocal coach. Hell, you could have went to Miss Jan and right after Funky Dineva left, and she would have at least got that girl something. Because that boy
is Blue Ivy's vocal coach. Come on.
No, I was saying Beyonce's vocal coach because she had one back in the day too.
Mm-hmm.
But girl, you should have sent her to one of them hoes because that baby sounded horrible. That was trash. And then you had a nerve to sit there and say, "Oh, the high notes. There won't no high notes." That baby was screaming.
Honey, somebody was showing a video of their angle of it on TikTok, and the people in the audience were fucking laughing.
I would too.
Why would you set your child up for that?
And
you
then
just think, she's gonna go out here and she's gonna sing, and everybody's gonna love her because she's Northwest. No, bitch.
Because she's a kid. That's the reason.
No, they do kids worse than adults.
Northwest, South, and East need to go back on that airplane and go back home because that was trash. I'm sorry, baby.
I just think it should have been fair. Like I'm not gonna talk about Northwest because she's a child and she's only gonna do what her parents encourage her. But I do feel like it should have been based on talent. And I'm not I'm not gonna talk about her talent because I wouldn't do that. But
they ain't got no talent.
We all know how she got that part, and I'm sure that there were other children that were much more deserving. That's what I'll say.
Exactly.
Well, she ain't got no talent, so I think it.
That's just like with Blue Ivy dancing on the stage at the concert. Like they grilled Blue Ivy. Oh man, they talked about her so bad. It was like you can't get up there, stiff and all. They talked about Blue Ivy.
But she worked. But she did. She worked.
Yeah, she did.
Put in the work and she got better. And
that was my thing. She said that we talked about Blue Ivy Carter and that little girl got herself together, and I'm okay with that because girl, you got your little stuff together. And even on the first time, she really wasn't bad. She was just stiff because she was probably
nervous.
You know what? I would have been okay if they let T.I. and Tiny's daughter sing "I Just Want to Be King."
Yes,
because that little girl can sing. Even though she's small, her voice is getting there, but she probably would have did a better job. That's all I'm saying.
And see, this is another problem I had with Northwest, East, and South. And it's not her fault. This is not her fault. I'm gonna say that because, like I said yesterday, this is not her fault. But that outfit was horrible. That outfit was trash.
Okay, wait a minute. Well, her grandmother pimped her mama in Playboy, so her mama just doing what she know. I'm just gonna pimp my child out, but that outfit was a hot, flaming, funky ass mess.
Well, the outfit wasn't the Kardashians' fault because, and I'm not gonna give it to them because it's whoever did Lion King, they could have got her a better outfit than that because that was trash.
Yeah.
You talking about the lion suit she had on?
Well, it was
That
a
wasn't no lion
fur.
suit,
It wasn't no lion suit. It was just a
a
hoodie
furrer,
with fur and a purse.
and them ugly furrer shoes.
Man, that was.
It was
But
trash.
I love the fact that they had the original cast members come back, like the guys who did Timon and Pumbaa. Jeffrey Irons came out there and did the Scar song. Now he's an
Jason
actor, he
Weaver.
ain't no singer. Jason Weaver came out there and killed it. That nigga still making money off that movie.
Mm-hmm. And Jennifer Hudson, she stole it. She tore it down. She tore that thing down. Like,
That's how
man,
you sang, baby.
we ain't never had to worry about Jennifer Hudson singing, but she did her thing. She did real good. We love us some Jennifer Hudson. She does
You know
really,
that
really
shit
good.
reminded me of when Kim Kardashian had that video out.
What video?
She had this video. It's called Jam, or That's My Jam, or some shit.
Girl, it must have went double glass because I don't know nothing about it.
Hot ass mess.
Well, I don't know that song, so we're gonna let that stay in the graveyard.
Well, that's the part of the problem, that them kids is not kids. Them kids is mini adults.
They won't let them be children. Oh, this rug is cute.
Why is it not let me take my thing?
Do they have them in a bigger size?
Taylor said Granny looks like Freddy Krueger does his install.
I agree, Kino. I mean, that's what I try to do for my kids. Like, I don't try to push you into nothing you don't want to do, but you got to do something, though. That's the thing. I tell my kids all the time, look, you ain't finna sit here and look at me all day. You got to do something.
Right, so Angel. She allowed them to be kids.
Who did?
Beyonce,
yeah.
To a
She's
degree.
allowing her kids to be kids. Yeah, I get it.
But you know what, though? The little bitty one, the twin, the girl.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, she came out with her dad was it Super Bowl? And she had the little doll in her hand. And do you know they was talking about the little girl for playing with dolls? And I'm like,
she's a kid.
She's 6. Like, what is the problem? Then they talking about she autistic, and I'm like, folks just ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah, they're talking about we don't see the son because the son's autistic and they're hiding him from everyone. So what if he wasn't?
And that's what I'm saying. That's probably true because they know that the world is not gonna be kind.
Right.
What they gonna show you they son for you to rip him to shreds?
Right.
I mean, I don't think that's the case, but if it was, that doesn't really matter. He is taken care of for the rest of his life. He will get the best care. He will be just fine. His kids and his kids' kids and kids' kids won't have to work.
Well, so Beyonce ain't got the.
BB knocked herself out of here.
She back.
What happened?
You knocked yourself out of here some kind of way.
I don't know how. I didn't do it.
You just it said boop. That's exactly what it said.
Elmo did that shit.
Girl, I'm on a whole nother page.
Elmo did that shit.
I'm on a whole nother page.
What's the last thing y'all hear me say?
About the little boy being autistic.
Okay. I said, yeah, we don't have to worry about him riding around in rental cars talking about, yes, honey, yes.
Right.
I'm very rich.
Because his mama's going to take care of him and he'll be just fine.
Yep. And he's going to get an education.
Well, hold up now. I'm finna be messy because after Solange's little boy sat there and act the fool, none of Beyonce kids ever gonna do that crap because little Solange's son done fucked up the thing for all them kids to be able to act up.
What did he do?
So the first thing he did was he sat there and tried to slut shame little Skylar off of Jesse's home. Whatever her name, Zuri.
You talking about Skylar Jackson?
Yeah, Lil Zuri.
The one that was on Nickelodeon? I mean Disney Channel?
Mm-hmm.
The one that was in Lil Nas X video that time.
I don't know what video she's in there. I don't
she's
know
a little fast in the pants, ain't she?
No, he tried to make. No, she's not. He tried to make her sound like it because he got mad at her over something, and Solange and Beyonce, well, they didn't do it publicly, but they cussed him out in private and got on his ass, and he had to
I don't
apologize.
remember that.
I don't remember that. I just heard. Well, I've heard other things about her, and it wasn't
Well,
from
let me pull
him.
it up.
I am hungry, and it is 11:22.
Her
And
name is like Shy Jackson.
Yeah,
SHAI.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was in Little Nas X video.
I don't know that.
It's
Well, you know,
Shy.
my kids used to love Lil Nas X, so I ain't really have a choice but to take some type of interest in it.
What's Solange's son? I don't know her name.
Julian.
But you know what though? So like, okay, so Solange, right? She married the little boy's dad, and they moved to Idaho State because he had a scholarship up there. But to me, I don't know.
Okay. I remember what he did. So this is what he did. He exposed a private video of her. I don't know what she was doing on it because it was underage shit, and I ain't finna watch that. But he tried to expose a private video of hers.
Of Skies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I never heard of that.
I haven't heard that either.
Let me pull up the
Solange
receipt.
Julie's, Jules or Julie.
Yeah, Jules.
I don't know the little boy name.
I don't know. I don't think he'd be doing shit like that because Solange looked like she beat his ass.
Oh no, he did it. He did it. I'm gonna pull the thing up from Love B. Scott's website. Hold on.
Are you going to bed? Okay, get that pillow.
I seen something last week where he was at Fashion Week in Paris.
Yeah, he was at Fashion Week.
Yeah, he's a model now. Yeah, he did Out of Revenge. So
okay. Well, I've never heard it. So
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the original article that B. Scott did because I like B. Scott. He's usually on point.
Okay.
So my thing is going a little slow. He had a secret romance with Sky Jackson or Shy, whatever how you pronounce it. He revealed that he was in a relationship with her, but then called off. This is a while ago too, by the way. So this is not new. She apparently dated Solange's son, Daniel Jules J. Smith Jr. Long ass name, goddamn it. Come on back. I'm trying to show these people what you did. Come on back now. Don't be doing that on me. In alleged screenshots of group chat, someone believed to be Daniel described his relationship with the 18-year-old as complicated while confirming their hookup. Age doesn't matter, he responded when one of his friends pointed out their difference. I don't know if these pictures are going to go up, so that's why I'm not even going to wait on it. The user rumored to be the 16-year-old nephew of Beyonce Knowles further claimed that he dumped the Jessie actress after she reportedly cheated on him. She cheated, of course I left, so he wrote. One individual was skeptical, asked why she talking about throw Libra men away if she's the one that cheated. So she responded, because I made sure to ruin her life. It's unclear what he did to take revenge on X, but a private video that appeared to show Scott and Daniel getting down and dirty made its rounds on the internet. The former child star soon became a trending topic on social media. He took aim at his ex in an Instagram Q&A when asked if he and Sky were still friends. He answered with a definite fuck no. He additionally penned, I don't like her like this, don't believe what other people say, and her personality, her ego is very big. She needs to come down back to earth. Then he disabled his comments. And one of the people warned him about a possible lawsuit. He definitely replied, "My is Beyonce. You really think I'm gonna get sued? Take a next guess, fucking idiot."
Oh wow, yeah, she hurt him.
She probably did, but I mean, still, he did something.
But she never responded to it, though.
No, she never responded. This
so
was back in 2021.
He just lashing out for attention. Okay, got it.
That was probably his first love, and she hurt him, or he might have did something, and she didn't forgive him, and all that other kind of extra stuff.
That's what I think. That's what I think happened. I think what happened was he did something. She left him, or basically told him she was gonna leave him. He got hurt and emotional, and allegedly leaked a video of them getting down and dirty. And then she didn't respond. When she didn't respond, that's when he got he got even more emotional, and all that happened. But yeah, he did that, and I remember. And after that, and I ain't gonna go into all that and pull up all those. But after that, apparently Beyonce and Solange probably got in his ass after when they seen all this, because after it was maybe like a couple of weeks later, he had to get. No, I don't think it was weeks. I think it was maybe like a week or two later, if at the most, he got back online and apologized. Soul Angel said he did the same thing to another ex-girlfriend.
So he has a pattern.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
He's toxic.
He's very toxic. He looks toxic. I can't listen to Candy Yodel all day. Who I mean, don't do that.
I'm serious.
Don't do that. We gonna make sure you listen to Andrew Caldwell singing all day.
I think I can
agree
listen
with
to
you,
him
Hula.
before I listen to.
I can't listen to Candy Yodel neither.
Yeah, I can't.
Both y'all are forced to listen to Shaman Andrew sing all day for 7 hours.
I will listen to them. I'm not even.
I'd rather do that.
I know what to expect. That's the thing.
And I know how to tune it out.
You ain't gonna tune them out. They're gonna be sitting right next to you, right in your ear.
Oh, 2 children. I can tune out.
If y'all have a 7-hour road trip and can listen only 2 groups the whole way, the group is SWV, En Vogue, Escape, or Total. I'm going with SWV and Escape. I'm sorry. I like them better.
I'm going with En Vogue, and I'm going with SWV.
See, I like En Vogue, but I don't like them as much as I do Total. And I like Brownstone too. So
Brownstone. No, Nikki Gilbert ain't getting none of my spins.
One of them died recently, though. I said within the last couple of years, didn't she?
Yeah, one of the girls died, and
Nikki had an accident. She had a freak accident where she somehow slipped and her wine glass broke and punctured her artery, and she bled to death.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's real crazy.
What is that? I think it's 702, where like several of them have died because
702. Misha and Irish.
Yeah. Irish. Misha is still alive. Irish and Orish are the twin sisters that died.
Yeah, they had some type of hereditary.
Orish died back when they were in the 20s, and Irish just passed away here recently.
They had some type of hereditary disease, didn't they?
They had kidney failure.
Okay.
Yeah, because they had a third sister who passed away years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
You think about as Orish?
No, there was Well, yeah, she did too, but there was also a third one that they said passed away, who was supposed to be in the group, but she passed away years ago too. From an issue that they were talking about on that BET show.
Yeah, Orish.
Yeah, but there was 2. There's only one member. Well, yeah, there's only one now.
There was 3 sisters.
Right.
Iris and Orish were the twins.
The 2 died.
And those 2 died.
Listen, I know 2 of them dead. That's all I know. Y'all confuse me with these hoes.
And Misha, who's the oldest sister, she's the one that's still living.
Y'all confusing me.
And I think their mom just passed away too. Okay, now guy groups. Okay, guy groups. Same question. What are our options?
Yeah, what are options? I don't know guy groups off the top of my head like that.
I can tell y'all the top New Edition for sure. That's my favorite group of all time.
Definitely New Edition.
Okay, so 702, the surviving members of 702 is supposed to be doing special guest appearances on the Queens of R&B tour. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the 2. They were on Tamron Hall not too long ago and sounded a mess.
I believe it. Look at all the stuff they're going through.
Like they sounded bad. Even the dark-skinned girl, I can't think of her name. Mila? No, is it Mila? I can't think of the dark-skinned girl name, but they sounded bad.
I was just bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Jodeci and New Edition. Mm-hmm.
Jodeci can stay.
Yeah, Jodeci and New Edition. You got 4 CDs to go through.
As yet. Oh, I like them. I like that one song that they did.
Not 3T.
I need a list. 317. Since you made the question, we need you to give the options because we can
Oh,
be
from the 80s. Okay. Well, Drew Hill is a good, but I wouldn't listen to
from
him
the
for
80s.
hours.
I don't know who came out in the 80s. I'm a 91 baby.
Hmm.
The
Ooh.
Dio Switch.
Yeah.
Well, who sang "Sweet November"? I can't. That's one of my favorite songs.
That's my guys. Who also sang
Troop.
Troop.
Let's see, Roger and Zapp.
Yeah. High Five before they started tripping.
They were 90s. They weren't 80s.
Yeah, they were 90s. They're 92, 93. Right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, After 7.
As Yet, Take 6.
I do know After 7. Well, I know their songs. I don't
Not Take 6. Before they spawned off that one dude that we will not name. I'm sorry. I love Brian McKnight. I'm sorry. I just love his album.
Nope, he's canceled.
I love his music. Oh.
He's canceled.
First. That was my dude. I'm sorry.
He's canceled.
Okay. Not on my playlist, he ain't, but all right. Like R. Kelly ain't
he's still on.
me.
Yeah, R. Kelly and Brian McKnight are still on my playlist. I'm sorry. You can't stop the music. Like,
I'll tell anybody who gets in the car with me, I got R. Kelly in this playlist, and I don't care if you like it or not. Too bad.
I don't mind no listening to R. Kelly, but Brian McKnight, I can't give him no money because the way he's doing his real children.
That's his personal business.
I didn't say I go to a concert. I'm just not gonna stop listening to his music.
Yeah.
No, the fact he did that to his real children for them white people children.
Okay, but again, that's his personal business. They got nothing to do with his music.
It do because he's singing for the white people. He ain't singing for the black people like him. Because he said
his early 2000s shit, he sang for us. So
no, that was for the white people that he just had us tricked and bamboozled.
Hey, B Nicole.
Hey, B Nicole, we were talking about you. BB,
Elmo was talking about you.
BB and who I me said.
Elmo was talking about you.
BB and who I me. BB and who I me said that you Bobs need to get a life.
That's trifling. I would never say no shit like that about you. That's rude, Elmo.
You see how she trying to get the live voice on there? She trying to get the live voice.
No.
You know I would never lie to you.
That's Elmo talking hot cash money shit. Trying to get some shit started. Trying to get some beef started in the comments.
Girl, you know I would never.
Now Tainted the Cure go hard. For real.
You know I would never, girl.
Yeah, you would.
You know I love you, Bobs. Even the delusional
you would still fucking try it.
You know I love you, Bobs, even the illusional ones. So you know that won't me.
That was him.
Listen,
it was me and him. Now there you go.
Nicole already know what time it is.
See, BB had a live voice on and everything, so you knew she lied.
Oh no, if I have to go to my loud voice. Like my husband to say, wait a minute, my wife had to go to her loud voice. Hold on, let me go see what the fuck.
That time we don't do R. Kelly over here.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all ain't watching that discourse while this whole live has been going on, they have been tearing our ass up over there.
Naptown challenging you. Who are me? What's your top 5 R. Kelly songs?
Knocking the boot.
That's H-Town. Hush.
Listen, I know the name of the song. I know the songs. I just don't know the names of them. Okay.
Ciao.
I don't know names of nothing. Shoot.
How you not know R. Kelly though?
I know his songs. I don't know the names of songs.
What you mean you don't know his song? 12 Play. Step in the Name of Love.
Come on.
Love Letter.
Come on.
I love Love Letter. I Love Your Body's Calling.
Yeah.
Anything with what's the group he was with? R. Kelly.
Public Announcement.
Yeah, Public Announcement.
That first CD go hard. Still in rotation.
BIA. No, is that them? Yep.
Yeah, that's them, but that's after R. Kelly.
Yep.
But yeah, like I said, it's not
Honey
R. Kelly.
Love. I mean, you can't go wrong. Honey Love was the shit.
Yeah, Honey Love. Yes.
This is my thing, y'all.
Sadie.
This is my thing, y'all, and I'm gonna say this real honest. It is not an R. Kelly thing. I don't know names of nobody's songs. I know the songs themselves. I don't know the names of them. So you put on the
She's
song.
got the vibe.
That's 90. That's like 93. 94.
Yeah, girl, you got that. Okay, I just want to say that being young, I should not have been singing "Seems Like You Ready."
Yeah, we didn't know no better though.
We didn't know no better. We were over
What is that
sexualized
song
growing
about R.
up. But
Kelly?
hey,
We used to put on our answer machine. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh.
Taking you to church on Sunday morning, girl. That's right.
Cool.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm gonna piggyback on what y'all said about singing songs that we had no business. That's what all the '90s really was. The whole '90s was singing songs we had no business because we didn't know what they meant, but they sounded real good.
I'm gonna tell you what song stayed on the top. Silk, Freak Me Baby. That stayed on the top for like 20 weeks.
Oh, I love that song.
Oh, you know the best song Silk ever made was Lose Control. What?
Yes.
Spin
and y'all remember
around
Shy, the group Shy?
Uh-huh.
If
I still love me.
Love.
I still love Shy, and I seen them a year ago, and they still sound good, even though one of their members died.
Comforter was my shit.
Comforter. Yeah, I like that song. I was in middle school when that came out.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, Shy. I only know that one song by Shy that they say Acapulco.
Oh my God,
Acapulco. Now you sounding like sis. Acapulco.
Yeah. Let's not butcher the English language, okay?
That's what I said.
No, that's not what it is.
That's what I said, tackhead.
Well, that's not what it is, whore.
Look here, Trick.
We all just get along.
Pie face.
Tackhead tricker.
Tackhead, don't you ain't gonna come for me on my own stuff, okay? I will read
TP,
you.
yes, TP2 was the shit. Hitting it hard from the back. That was my shit.
Anything by R. Kelly is gold because that's the thing. Look at it. We would have to erase Mr. Big Time. Like he wrote all those. He wrote all those songs. As a matter of fact, Snoop recently had a song with what's his name, with Ronald Isley about family. And R. Kelly wrote that song too. So
y'all be surprised how much shit that R. Kelly wrote.
I believe I can touch the sky.
I'm so sick of that song. I can't do that song.
I will never
forget. When it got to the church, it turned for me.
I will never forget that song because that was one of my elementary school songs that we had to sing all the time. Every graduation, every function, every auditorium meeting, we had to sing that song. It was
I agree with Nicole, but my thing is R. Kelly. If you look at it, like I'm a firm believer that everybody needs to be held accountable. His wife, all those people who was with him, everybody should be held accountable.
Especially his fucking wife.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, but ain't no way in the hell you gonna have bitches locked up in the dungeon and
you don't know.
You don't know shit about it.
But you know what?
She
was a baby herself.
Question. Are we talking about Andrea Kelly or the other one?
Yeah, Andrea.
Yeah.
So I do give her. I had this conversation with someone a while ago, and I give her like 0.5% because she was locked in the bedroom most of the time. So how's she gonna stop it?
But Elmo, let's talk about the girls. You had parents who took that one parent. The wife and the husband took their daughter down there to meet R. Kelly, and then she ended up sneaking off with him and stuff. Why would you take your 17-year-old down there to meet R. Kelly?
Thank you.
Why them parents locked up too?
Why them parents ain't locked up? Ain't it if money is transported?
Now, the parents. I hold the parents 100% accountable with him because they should not have been bringing they underage kids there, and especially shouldn't have been leaving them with this grown man that's your age or older. There, I do agree. But with Andrea Kelly, the only reason why I give Andrea Kelly a break. And it's a small break. It's a small break because even when she got free, she could have said something. But I give her a small break because she was locked in the closet herself.
Was she?
No, she wasn't.
Was she?
No, she was. There was other people who did vouch for it. There was people who came out and said she was.
I don't think that she was. I think she knew what the fuck was going on. She took money to keep her fucking mouth shut. When the money ran out, because when the money ran out, then she hopped her ass on Surviving R. Kelly.
Well, no, this is the thing, and So Angel's right. He abused her. This is the thing. It ain't come from it. She wasn't the first one to say it. It was other people in his camp who said they were like, yeah, he locked. He told his own people said that when they would come over to hang out with him, he would literally lock Andrea Kelly in the bedroom. She was locked in there, and they would look at it, but they would never say nothing. He abused her and locked her in the closet. He locked her in the bedroom too. So that was true. That's not something she made up. He really did do it.
So why would you wait till this documentary comes out? Then
that's why I give her a small pass. I don't fully sit there and say that's why I don't say she's fully.
And now she wants to. Oh yeah, it was this and that and this and that. Okay, but bitch, you've been free of that man for years, and it wasn't until people started coming out then you're like, oh yeah, well yeah, he did it to me too. No,
and that's why I do not give her a full ride on it.
Right, she had opportunities.
When she got free, she
was on Hollywood X's on VH1.
She should have said something. I remember that show? I do, and she should have said something.
She should have said something. She just danced around it because she didn't want to get sued. Bitch, you signed when you divorced that man. You signed a fucking NDA, is what you did.
I agree with you 100%, but that's the only reason why I give her a very, very smidgen of a pass is because she was locked up in a bedroom too when she was with him. But I do agree, when she was free, she should have opened her mouth and said something. So Angel, she didn't speak on it. She danced around it like they were saying. She did dance around
the jig. Yeah, she danced the jig around it.
She never quite said he's abusing young. She never really said he abused anyone, but she kind of alluded to it. So you had to put two issues. Yeah, it was always that. It was that double talk that people do where they trying to lead you to it your own self, but they don't really want to tell you. But they gonna drop little clues for you to connect the dots. He probably another reason why it got canceled too.
Well, what got canceled? That show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, because they wanted more money.
They wanted money, but there was also one of the ex-husbands did not like the show, and he was part of it. I would sit there and put money down that R. Kelly was also one of the people who said I don't want the show to go on because Andrea Kelly keeps sitting there trying to bring my name up in a bad light. Well.
He was just waiting for her to do it. He had an NDA on it. He could have sued her.
She probably didn't say enough, but to activate that clause. But she kept dancing around it.
I blame everybody who's around him who had any dealings with him.
Jose Canseco was on it, but Jose, yes. I don't think it was Jose. No, it might have been Jose Canseco who didn't like the show.
Well, let's just be real. Let's talk about who the ex-husbands were: Eddie Murphy, Prince, R. Kelly,
Will
Smith, and Jose Canseco. Who out of them people got power?
Will.
And
I don't think it was Eddie Murphy. Maybe Prince. Maybe Prince.
Yeah. I mean, no man wants to sit there and have his ex-wife have a whole reality show talking about, and Maite was quite vocal about her experience with him. And he's very private.
I don't think Prince was dead this time. Hold on, let me look.
He wasn't dead then. He was still alive.
Yeah, because I don't think he was dead at this time, because this was a while ago.
Yeah. This was like maybe early 2010, somewhere in there. Let me see when Hollywood Exes came on.
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
Okay.
It was 2014.
Prince was definitely still alive.
It was 2014. Now let's see when Prince died. Hold on.
He died like 2016, I think, or 2017.
2016. You're right. So he was alive.
Yeah, he was alive.
He was alive.
And he don't like people fucking with his name.
He don't like people fucking with anything he got. Shit, look how he treated Lil Mo when she tried to walk to the bathroom.
No, we told Kim Kardashian to get her ass off, and you got all that ass. You can't shake it. Get off my stage. He kicked her ass off that stage. He said, "You got to go now." I got to catch up on my shows.
What happened to Solo?
I don't know.
It is already done. Already done.
Yeah, see, at the time, they didn't even the girls didn't even know that they because Will Smith's ex Cherie said that they didn't give the cast much notice or reasoning behind the decision of why it was canceled. But then I believe it came out a little bit later that it was one of the reasons. It was a bunch of the reasons, but one of the reasons was one of the husbands wasn't happy with the show and used their power to get it pulled.
Well, you know, Jose Canseco dealt with drug issues.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't want to say it wasn't him because he had drug issues, and I could see that being like, I'm getting my life clean. You're not gonna keep bringing it up and dragging me through the mud.
Yeah, I could see how you're trying to be in recovery, and you got that girl needed to be in rehab her damn self.
Mm-hmm.
She was a mess.
Who was we talking about?
Jose Canseco's wife on Hollywood Exes.
That white lady.
What was her name? It wasn't Jessica, was it? Jessica. She was a hot mess.
Oh, and Martin Lawrence's wife was on there too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Martin.
They got divorced, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep. So it was Andrea Kelly, it was Jessica Canseco, Nicole Murphy, Maite Garcia, Shamika Lawrence, Shayna Mokler, and Sharif Fletcher.
Travis Barker's first wife.
Yes, B. Nicole. Jose Canseco was on Celebrity Rehab, and he was. I believe he was also on The Surreal Life. I believe.
I don't remember him.
Solo said she accidentally kicked herself off the show. I'll send you the link again. Y'all can come on up and talk.
Yeah, Martin's ex came on the second season.
I have a hard time keeping up with these folks. I can barely keep up with myself.
I used to watch this.
This is back when reality TV used to be cool.
When it actually used to be real.
Listen, I stopped watching reality TV like with Real World and that type of stuff. I hadn't watched it really since.
I was almost on The Real World.
Then, if there was any show that I would be on, it would be The Real World. I wouldn't be on any other show.
I almost was on there.
So why you didn't?
Well, one, I like my privacy, and two, I don't know. It just didn't feel like the right time. I was still working, and I didn't really want to stop my bag that I thought I was getting. That I really won't get. I mean, honestly, I don't know which season it would have been because Cynthia, the way they film stuff, you can film something 1 year and it won't get played for a couple years later.
Yeah.
So there's no real way. So you never know what season you're actually going to be on until it actually airs.
Like I hear there's like a show they're building on MTV, kind of set up how you remember the city with Whitney Port, and so it's like all these celebrity kids that are like trying to like get their lives together. Candy.
Oh yeah.
And I guess they were trying to add. I can't remember who was they're trying to add, but the cast was like, "Fuck no, we don't want them on here." And I think it might get pulled, but they said it was a really well shot show. I gotta think of the name of it because I was just reading an article about it.
Yeah, a lot of even like with bigger shows like Basketball Wives, Tammy had actually, I believe Tammy was actually the one who said it, who broke it down. I believe she was like, someone they were talking about like, you spend all this money, but and you cut. No, I know it was talking about Married to Medicine. It was Dr. Heavenly's big mouth. She was sitting there talking about Toya and Toya's finances, and was like, Toya, you making big money now, but if they don't bring you back next season, but you film all season, but they don't bring it back or they don't air it, you don't get paid for it. So you could do all the work and all the filming in the world, but if they don't never hit that TV, You don't get paid for it. You don't know anything. You really don't know nothing about it, and you really don't know how much you're going to film on most of these reality shows until it airs. Because they could tell you, yeah, you're gonna be full. You're gonna be a full cast member, but then by the time it's about to hit, they might be like, well, we ain't got enough for you to shoot, so we gonna downgrade you or upgrade you. That's happened too. So okay, who are me? You know you always welcome. Either way. So really you never really know with these reality shows because these reality shows and these producers and production companies, they got tricks up their sleeves. But for me personally, I still get emails from Barnum and Murray production company about different TV shows that they want me to apply for. Yes, I do remember. I'm not going to pin that comment because the wording you used. Um, but I do remember that, Cynthia. I do remember that. Karama was also on the Real World. He got kicked off of fighting, I believe, and then he grew up to be a little B word. Um, and I believe 100% what Tammy said because I don't think I think I think David didn't had good intention. I think he had joking intentions, but I think at the same time
He was doing too damn much.
he was doing way too much because when she started saying no, stop, he should have stopped.
But see, white humor isn't picked up on.
No, David was black. David was the black guy.
I know David was a black guy, but David did white humor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because all the white folks in the house was laughing like the shit was funny.
That's true. I don't remember what season Karama was on. I remember I watched the season, but I don't remember which season it was.
Honey, my season was the season where the dude slapped the shit out that girl in the face when she tried to get in the car.
I remember that clip. I don't think I watched that season, but I watched that clip multiple times.
The best seasons that they don't show is the Miami one, the original Miami one.
Which Beth? Because there was two Beths. Seattle season 5. Even no, you talking about with Tammy Roman season, right? Soul Angel. Karama wasn't season 2. Season 2 was back in the 90s. Karama was in the later years. Yeah, Tammy only had on her underwear, and he was pulling the blanket, and at first it started off as a joke, but then she took it as the R word, and he kept going even though she kept saying no, stop. I think it was the first Beth of that season. I'm gonna look up what season Karama was on because I don't remember honestly. He was on Real World Philadelphia. What season was that? Because that's when he came out as bisexual and everyone was going crazy over it. It doesn't give a season, but it doesn't say what season it was. But I know it wasn't season 2 because at this time, the Real World had long become a staple in household. But he was in Real World Philadelphia in 2004, and then he did Real World Road Rules Challenge, the Inferno 2. Let me see. Right, Paris was season 4. Los Angeles was season 2, correct. Puck was season 2, right? I like all those when Irene got slapped. Tane to go to hell. I'm not cooking for nothing with the Caldwells. Netflix probably don't have. Well, Netflix. If Netflix has any of the Real Worlds, be lucky because honestly, the Real World is
Paramount
MTV.
has them.
Right.
Paramount has them, but they don't have the first. They have seasons 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 10 is missing.
Right. Because that's where they ultimately would be. So if you get them on Netflix, you better enjoy them while you can, because Paramount Plus is more than likely gonna take them because that's Paramount Plus's and MTV's property. Hawaii was a scandal, wasn't that like 6 or 7? San Francisco, he gave Pedro a hard time. LOL, Puck's real name is David.
There was a lot of things that happened in, I think, those seasons that they taken down that are kind of would be considered controversial now. So I think that's probably why they took them down so they could re-edit them.
More than likely. I watched the reunion for Tammy's season, and David has not changed one bit.
Did you watch the not, is it with the reboot? Yeah, the reunion. That's what you're talking about.
Yep, the reunion where they all came back to kind of rehash.
David is still an asshole.
He is still the same person, and I really wish. I don't want anything to happen to Reggie, but I really wish Reggie would have been able to put his hands on boy.
Yes, Reggie needed to chin check that fool for real. He was ready.
But see, the problem was Tammy. Tammy should not have gave the producers any kind of heads up that she was doing that. She should have just went into her bag of tricks and told Reggie to show up, and then had him confront, and then had all that mess. Because, come on now, that wasn't cool what he did, what David did. And low key, I feel like David kept trying to antagonize Tammy because Tammy is where David wants to be. And nobody knew back in the day that Tammy was gonna blow up to be this big time celebrity. And out of all of them,
the queen of reality TV.
Right. Before she was Tiffany New York Pilot, before there was a Tiffany New York Pilot. And they no one knew she was gonna blow up. Everyone thought she was.
No, Sean passed away.
Who?
Pedro's husband, Sean. I didn't know he passed.
Yeah, I don't know his name like that. I remember Pedro because I watched his movie, and I do know of the passing and all that, but I wasn't that diverse because I wasn't watching Real World back then. I was too young. But yeah, no one thought Tammy was gonna be this big star, and I love that everyone who had it out, they kind of like owned up and kind of like tried to make amends in their way, in their own problematic way. But David was the only one who didn't. David was the only one who is still bitter and angry because he's trying to be in the industry, and Tammy has been in the industry for over 10 years.
I watched him tainted.
I only watched Tammy's reunion. I ain't watched the other ones because I wasn't invested into the other ones. Hey, Queen T. Now, y'all want to, since we talk about reality TV, now at the time, and not now, but at the time when I heard it, what shocked me was knowing that Flavor of Love was basically just basically a scripted acting show. That shocked me.
Yeah, that makes sense, Tainted. Music rights, because they did used to put bomb ass music in there. The
Well,
LA
that's
episodes were good. Beth is still fucking Beth. Beth is still a Karen. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
so Angel. I swear, we just said that. We just said that yesterday about
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn and Shawnee O'Neal, Shawnee Nostrils O'Neal, sitting there trying to hold Tammy back and they thought Tammy was gonna be the busted friend of Basketball Wives forever, and she showed them better than she could tell them. She said when she left, she would never need Basketball Wives a day in her life, and she is making sure she never needs it a day in her life. While Evelyn is begging and pleading for somebody to give her a show. Yes,
Honey.
so when it comes to Flavor of Love, I heard this a while ago. This was some years ago, but one of the girls was saying basically that they were telling how their acting their manager had told them to do the show, but until then, I thought the show was at. I mean, I know the girls really weren't in love with Flavor Flav. I never thought that they were really in love with that ugly man, but I never knew it was like actual acting job. I never knew that. So that's what shocked me is that it was actual acting. I think it was maybe Shay. No, it was Bucky. No, yeah, Bucky, because that's Shay. That was Shay's friend who fell out, but then I don't know. But that shocked me. Evelyn is just an old hoe who has to lay on her back to get a check. There's no season for none of these quote unquote dating shows. All these dating shows were the same. Come on here, fight and argue, try to act like you love the person that you are fighting for, and then become a superstar if you have the personality. Yep. Evelyn is the one looking for reality shows. Tainted, BB Tainted has a question for you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you good. He just asked it.
Um, Honestly, I need Florida. I need season 4. I need the original Miami cast to come. Because unless it's already out and I missed it, then I need to go back and see it. But they need to do that one and they need to do Hawaii. Because those two, especially that original Miami one, because that black girl that was on there, I loved her. She didn't fucking take me. She was having bitches by the ponytail. She wasn't playing.
Yes, everyone was there for a come up on the Flavor of Love shows. Well, all of those VH1 dating shows back in that time. They were all looking for a come up. And what's crazy is the show they had the other show, which was with the guy who they had to scrap because it was the guy who killed his girlfriend. And they did like one episode and then scrapped it because of that murder. The show that Evelyn was on with Tamar was the Queen's Court or something like that. Queen or something like that. Evelyn don't want no man unless he can pay unless he has big money because she's a gold digger. She has slept with every sports league known to man. Boots, thank you, Aquino. It was Boots, not Bucky was Shay, and it was Boots. New York was Flavor of Love. What did Cynthia say? I don't know what Cynthia said. Um, Goldie was Flavor of Love. Yep. Goldie is actually doing really well though. Goldie has actually been doing ever since she's been doing a lot of comedy and her comedy career has been doing really good. She's at and now she recently I don't know how recent it was, but she had a beef with Monique because Monique got mad at her for some bullshit that Monique manufactured in her head.
Because Monique called her out about being a fucking lady. And
So
she
wait,
was like, Monique read them girls. And she was just not happy at Monique's delivery. Monique apologized to her for how she came.
no, no, there was another issue. They were good after the show. They because Monique took her on tour with her, and there was something she said. She did an interview saying that on one of the tours, I think Goldie made a joke or something, and Monique didn't like it and got mad or something. It was something stupid. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Because Goldie was like they were friends for a while. Well, working friends. I don't want to do a whole video. Let's see.
I feel the same way. At times I feel like, man, I'm glad I did because I'm known, but at the same time I feel like I wish I had just waited and been more ready. Because like I said, I had just started stand-up comedy, and then you get known and people are wanting to put you into these places, but you're not ready. Yeah. You know, and so it's like I just had to keep grinding. And I remember one night Michael Collier was just like, I got done the Savoy, and he was just like, yeah, Goldie, you need to be more funny. Like you need to be funny. And I was just like, I'm trying, Michael Collier. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying to get there. You know what I mean? But you know, it takes years. It takes years to get it right. Yes, to establish like a good act. It takes 10 years. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, the stuff you was doing back in the day, you wouldn't even touch that material now. At all. Sometimes I think about the old jokes. I be like, why was I even saying that? Why was I even talking about that?
Monique can't take it, but she definitely can dish it.
You know, and that's really kind of how I ended up getting into that little skirmish with Monique, because I was in Atlanta performing at the Uptown. Sydney was there that night. And I'm just up, really just kind of jonesing on some of the girls that were on the show with me. And then I just threw her in the mix. Like, you know, I'm just, you roasting people. Right? And, so, you know, somebody called her and said, I'm on stage talking about it. And I'm like, wait, no, it won't like that. Like, and it really wasn't like that. So I feel.
So, yeah, so basically, for anyone who didn't catch it, she's doing comedy. She's doing stand-up comedy where you talk about people in stand-up comedy. It's a roast off. You roast them. She was talking about the girl. She threw Monique in it. Maybe said some jokes about Monique. Someone called Monique and spun it, played telephone, spun it in a whole other way. And instead of Monique going, well, if she doing stand-up comedy, she probably just making jokes. Like, was the shit funny? Monique took it to heart. Monique is her own bit. Monique's problem is not even that she's obsessed with Tyler and Oprah. Monique's problem is that husband of hers. Monique's husband is the problem. If she gets rid of that husband, she could go back to being the queen of comedy. That's the problem. Because every time Monique is in some drama, it's usually her husband who's behind it. And I'm gonna tell y'all what really pissed me off with Monique lately is that drama with her son. This is your son. Why is Uncle Sidney in you and your biological son's problems? If he ain't trying to mediate the reconciliation, he shouldn't be in that. He shouldn't be in y'all's business because he is not the daddy. The other queens of comedy won't work with her because she's a menace, and she got that husband who ain't no good for her. I said it. Mm. Monique has a cancer cell known as Sydney. And if I'm wrong, someone please correct me. Her husband is trash. He the reason why she will never grow to be the star that she should have been because of Sydney. And that's a sad thing because the girl is really talented. I love me some Monique. Buckwild was nice, but Buckwild was actually an actress too. Like when I look back at it, she was acting, but she was funny and it worked. It worked for the time. Could she do that now? Could Buckwild do that now? No, she could not. Let's be honest. And BB, I know she on mute, but she can agree with me if she even remember that. Who are me can agree with me since she's in the comments. Buckwild could not come on our TV screen today act doing what she did back then. She would have to change it. But I like Buckwild. She was really cool. I like Buckwild. I don't care how fake she was or how fake y'all say, not y'all, but some people say she was. I liked her. I thought she was funny. Yes, Kilted. Daddy is the problem. I think she sees that daddy is the problem, but I think she don't want to change it. Lee Daniel working with her because Lee Daniel's damn near canceled his own self, so he needs somebody.
All right, Elmo, I done fell asleep.
All right, y'all. That's BB saying we need to wrap this on up.
Yeah, I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I got to get up in the morning. I got to go get something done, and then I'm going to day drink for the rest of the day.
And maybe I may do a small short live tomorrow afternoon, maybe.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it. Don't hold me to it, y'all.
All right. Well, I'll be here either way.
Okay.
All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Monique is complacent with being controlled. She very much is. So yeah, I think we're gonna call this a wrap for tonight. We're gonna put a pin in this because I do want to continue this tomorrow. Because it is 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. And I'm gonna try to you know what? I think we are gonna go. I think I will do a little short live tomorrow because there is some videos from MKTV that I want to play for you guys. So maybe we will. I think I will. So y'all come back. I'll probably do it sometime tomorrow. So just look out for me. Look out for me because I'm probably just gonna go live. I'm probably not gonna I don't think I want to plan a time because I may not wake up on time or I may not feel like I want to. I may sit there and start watching TV and not do it until a little bit later. But I'm off tomorrow, so I should be able to come live with y'all. Good night, y'all. I love you all. Don't forget to like this video if you have not. Like the video. Thank you. Well, B Nicole, and if you don't like it, B Nicole gonna get you. She's gonna put a picture of Andrew Caldwell right there on your ceiling. So every time you wake up, you see him. You heard what Who On Me said. You tackhead. Johnny, play us out. And then Shamar gonna sit there and twist and dip right there on your bed, so that way you gotta see her. You're gonna have Caldwell in the ceiling and Shamar on your bed. It's gonna be funky and loud and ignorant. So make sure y'all like this video. Thank you. Bye, y'all.